this is esports. You think esports? This is FGC.
All right, what's up, everybody?
Yo, guys.
Callisto here. I'm with the ARM.
Yeah.
FGC Meetups, Ignite Gaming Lounge.
Yeah, back at it.
Got another Granblue night. I had the jam on. I'm not going to lie, my commentary's to be rough. My throat hurts because the traffic was like terrible here today because of the rain.
Okay.
So I was in the car forever, and I had the song on, and my ass
You were
was
just
like,
screaming
oh, I
it?
was wailing it in my
Nice.
fucking car, dude. My throat is destroyed. I don't trust you if you like don't get fucking mad hype as soon as she hits the like witness the sight part. If you don't get fucking amped up right there, I don't trust you.
That song is sick. But people need to not play it for literally
No. I actually agree with. We were talking about the Discord today because I put out my tier list of songs and everything. I do feel of the two S-tier songs, in my opinion, I think the Charlotta one is better to put on because you always get to the good part in a match.
Dude,
if it's a
you
blow up,
Super
you're not.
TSP, Super
Yeah.
TSP, they had like 8 matches where it was like someone was just getting owned,
Yeah.
and then Existence like didn't
If
even
you get
start
mauled, you don't even get to the hype part. Like I think that's actually pretty important. Anyways, we're still chilling here for a couple minutes. They're getting ready to call some matches. So we got Great Ferdinand, Kizzer Crate on.
Yeah, you can watch Countdown to Explosion as Kizzer gets closer and closer to the corner. Oh, yep.
So you had mentioned you're playing Narmaya now?
Yeah.
What do you think of that character?
I mean, I think she's cool. She's got all this like sick stuff. Her damage is actually crazy. It's mad funny. I saw it like day one. People were like, her damage sucks. And I was like,
and
wait a
then
minute,
she
wait
has
a
like
minute, wait a
triple
minute.
EX combos in the corner.
Use
like,
4.
Oh,
you,
yeah?
You use 4.
So she has a separate cooldown on for all 4 in the different stances, right? So like
yeah. So you use EX like Kagura EX Slash, which is the triple hit, and then you use EX Mistfinder, then you use EX Crescent, and then you end with EX DP. So you use 4.
Yeah, that's it. With no super. Well, that's got to do like off of a real hit. That's got to do like 5.5 ish.
Yeah, it's like 5.5.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Anyways, combos in this game were like, I assume they were going to be the sus part coming into the game, right?
I'm doing like stance change combos.
Yeah.
Like, I posted them on Twitter if you like want to see them. Like they're like crazy, right? And the whole time I'm thinking like not a combos game. Like really?
Yeah. This game's sick, dude. Even on the boring combo character, like Cat and Grand, they have the same boring routes for the most part.
Yeah, but
there's so much
Cat
nuance
has some,
on
cool
height.
one. Yeah.
There's times where you recognize the height of something, and you're like, okay, I got to lance here instead of fireball, and then I get the wall bounce, then I fireball, then they died because I just got 7K for an anti-air.
You hit them in the corner. Yeah, that's how it be with Cat.
That's so fun, dude. That's
It is mad funny. You definitely just explode people. Like you hit them, and you're like, yeah, this is gonna do a lot, and then you look at their life, it's like, oh wait, no, he's just dead.
Cat combos have the first world problem of they do so much damage that you'll get a hit you're looking for, right? And you have a really cool combo on deck. And you're like, oh, I'm gonna do my sick ass combo I've been practicing all week.
5H
Except
Super
they die halfway through. Yeah,
like 5H Super would kill them for 50.
You don't even get to the point where you get to do like the weird DP hit juggle or anything because they just die halfway through the combo.
Yeah.
All right, so up first, we're going to have Hologram Mike Ross and Galgamore. Players getting
Mike
set
Ross
up here.
setting up his.
Yeah, he's been playing. Records all his own matches. Even when he plays out here, when you could just like watch him.
It's
for free.
Weird.
You can check him
when
out.
you could watch them on stream, it's like, bro, you really need to record. But like he does it for the off stream ones.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, always taking that information home. So he's been playing Beelzebub, as far as I know.
Oh, that's right. He did switch.
Yeah,
he was playing Fairy before.
On Friday, he was out
Beelzebub.
playing the Bubs. Yeah, the B-Bubs. Another character that, the DLC characters so far been pretty cool. This is a character who, like...
They seem good, but they don't seem, like, overwhelming.
Yeah.
Right? Like, they're definitely, like, they have their stuff. Like, it's, like, the funny thing about, like, Bubs is, like, his best moves are all, like, these, like, tornado type moves.
Yeah.
He, like, just spins around and, like, they do, like, giant hitboxes.
Yeah, the 2-1-4, it's so hard to counterpoke. It's
Yeah.
it just smashes buttons if you
But it
push
doesn't do any damage.
Yeah.
So it's like you take it and you're like, ow.
In
you run into
general-
it again, you're like, ow. And it's like, damn. It's like, but then you just like, if you can get in past that, it's like, all right, nice.
I feel like he's kind of in that Lancelot zone where he doesn't do a ton of damage. He has a lot of options. And I in my opinion, I think that he counters specifically the top 3 very well.
You really think so?
I
think Cat
so-
smokes that character.
So
really?
most of the Cat players and all of the Grand players I've talked to have agreed that for the same reason they don't like the Lancelot matchup is that they have to kind of ease up on their the whole way of playing those characters, right, is you push them to the corner a bit, and then if you touch them in the corner, you win.
Yeah.
But both of those characters have kind of options to get out of the corner that other characters don't, so you can't go ham on your pressure when you have the character. You got to really
against Beelzebub?
hold up. Yeah, because like the teleport's not great. If you just stand there and look for it, you can punish it. But if you run in like 2M, then
you could smack it out of startup though.
It's
but if you smack it out of startup in that position, he literally loses.
Yeah.
So it's like it's pretty rough.
It's also, I've had them alternate like teleport or super jump, EX dive kick, things like that. Like it's not that he has this overwhelming like Rashid get out of every single corner hit. It's just that he has options other characters don't.
Yeah,
and you have to
jump U is super obnoxious, like mega obnoxious. Normal.
And he has the mix up between that and dive kick, right? Because the dive kick's going to be plus if you let it rip, and he can kind of goad you into letting that dive kick rip. You have that, the tandem engine.
So far,
you have to know how to do
is cooking. He is cooking right now.
For those that haven't played against Bubs yet, the tandem engine thing, you got to jump when you see it. There's actually like a mission mode.
So there's a couple ways to beat it. You can jump. You can spot dodge.
Yes, you can roll.
You can roll through it. You can just DP him because your DP gets like dragged into him.
That's literally how I do the hard mode final boss fight. Is I just run DP all his moves to let the invuln like go through the move.
Oh, nice slide. All right, Galgamore. Man, hologram Mike Ross is just taking his turn. Oh, nice spot dodge. All right, burns his EX. What are you gonna do with it?
Backs off. Tries to set up the fireball to move in behind, but
I mean, Lancelot, you got to get in that.
Oh, that was a poorly spaced slide. Yeah,
yep.
Getting punished for it.
Oh, that's that's a punish.
Ooh,
but you went for a DP. I think you didn't realize what it was. Oh, Galgamore burn. Whoa!
I like that the Blaze Blue special, whip a grab, mash something.
I mean, honestly, after Galgamore dumps his EX Rekka, he doesn't really have much to combo with, so it's like you can just DP.
Yeah, the risk there is not going to be super high, and there is the JU. Look how far down that reaches.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Like you try to anti-air like the normal timing against like that you do for every other character, and he just smacks your jump.
I also find that he can combo from it, like no matter how high up in the air. A lot of times because it counter hits.
If it doesn't counter hit, he can't usually get a combo if he presses it really early. But
if it does counter hit, he can be like literally at the peak of his jump arc.
Damn. This guy went all the way back to the main menu. Said, nah.
Yeah, I need to breathe.
Character select isn't enough for me. I need more
minutes.
time. I need like 2 more loading screens.
Yeah. Thankfully, this game does load relatively quickly in everything except for RPG mode. RPG mode's rough.
RPG mode's pretty bad. I think even normal versus is like, I mean, at least the rematch is like super crispy. Like that's what really matters.
The rematch online is like, damn, let me drink. Like when you're in a lobby with someone and they're down for the grind, that shit's hard, man.
Yeah. All right, same characters, Beelzebub, Lancelot.
I feel like there's some quality of life things UI-wise that the game.
They could show connection bars.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what the heck?
They can show that. The frame data tool is kind of whack, but some of the things like having a rematch on the online match that is just an instant rematch, that is nice. Feels good. There's the teleport out of the pressure.
Runs back in. All good. Counter hit, jump light. You could have maybe converted.
Yeah, I think that's maybe something that non-Arxis game players that are coming to this game, because people from all kinds of subgenres are playing this game, that is a skill that they might not be used to, is picking up your counter hit air-to-airs. That's such a staple of Arc System Works combo engines that it puts them in that float to the ground.
You got no Rekka. I feel like Galgamore's burning the wrong cooldown.
Yeah.
He needs to save Rekka when he's mid-screen.
Yeah, and use
because,
slash,
like, Rekka is
use
the whole
slash
character.
a bit more instead if you want to like throw something wild from mid-screen.
Oh my god, he's dead. He's just dying.
Nope, yep, not your turn.
Yeah. Look, turn into a tornado. Just like tornado spikes. That's like his strong moves. Uh-oh.
There's the EX slash. Oh, didn't get the pickup after it.
Yeah. Oh, dropped him. Yeah, Galgamore is just like, he's not doing like combos and stuff, right? Like that's the big problem.
Yeah.
Like he's not making his hit count.
Yeah.
And like he's burning his EXs, so it's like Hologram can just do whatever he wants.
But I mean, for those of us that did not import the game, this did come out last week, so there's going to be a pretty big disparity in experience in some of the matches we're going to see today, with some people having 5 days and some having 5 weeks.
Yeah. Galgamore. Oh,
Ooh,
god.
Big
oh
5
god.
And
he's
the
not
pressure.
Pulling the pressure. blocking it out, but he's dying. Whoa, he's out. Punish him. Whoa,
Okay.
show him the flash. Oh, you got to do something.
He's out of the corner at least.
Drops him.
Counter hit. He
Kill
has
him.
the pickup.
No, he could have killed.
Not on this yet. Kokomore does have pretty much his first life lead of the set.
Oh. Don't get hit. He's getting hit.
Super.
No,
Oh, no.
he didn't have it. Oh, he
Did that
missed
get
it.
him? Yeah.
Hell
All right.
yeah.
Kokomore gets around on the board.
Hologram Mike Ross got kind of impatient there. He was just like, I just
Yeah,
gotta kill him.
he
Just gotta
definitely
kill him.
he took a sip of water and he kind of nodded to himself like, all right, maybe I. That's a normal thing, right? When you're bodying someone in a matchup, sometimes it's hard to not be like, oh yeah, I got this for free, and then just go ham.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you got to keep playing the way that got you to that point in the match to begin with.
Yeah. But he's looking pretty all right now. Galgamore has him cornered, but yeah, confidently just matches out. Second rec is negative, so. Whoa!
Okay.
Got hit.
Yeah, that is so bad. That was a good idea. It's just that grab has no range, and
Honestly, he got hit, so he could have just comboed off the black hole.
Yeah.
He thought he wouldn't be blocked. Hologram Mike Ross is probably about to win here.
yeah,
Real close.
beat the spot dodge with the 2L mash. That 2L looks hella good, man. He gets to do it twice real quickly.
Yeah, it's a low.
Oh, there's
Pretty
the
good.
JH pinning him down.
Not going to get it. Too high. What do you do?
This is dangerous.
No
You got to watch out
cooldowns.
for JU at this point. Instead, kind of
into the
runs to the
that shit.
fireball.
Yep.
He's going to do it.
Just got to get your combos up.
Yep.
That's the
You know what the nice part is, though, is that is the part that you can do at home, right?
Yeah.
Like, combos is not that it's the easy part of the game for everyone, but it is the part that you can get better at when you're not at your locals,
Yeah.
and you get the matchup experience here, right? Like, that's...
Yeah, combos and setups. Like, those are the things, like, especially playing a character that's like a rushdown, like, he's got to get in, right?
Yeah,
so, like,
yeah.
when you get in, it can't be for nothing.
Yeah,
right? Like,
yeah.
it can't be like you hit
Especially
him.
for kind of a medium
then-
damage character, right? Like,
Yeah,
Lancelot
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
even do that much damage. You have to make every hit count. All right, so they're getting our next match lined up. Who do we have still in the winner's bracket? Looks like, all right, so Mooney Blues and Heroic Legacy both won their first round matches, so they're going to play in the second round of winners.
Nice.
That'll be a fun one. Looks like we're still waiting on some of the round twos. Oh, every time.
You got to play.
Oh, I got to play?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see who we got. Who do we have up here?
It'll be you, I think.
Oh, shit. All right.
Go play on stream.
All right. It's going to be me and Disco Wonderland. Did I show you how to change the actual cameras before?
Yes.
All right.
It's what the 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I got it. All right, what's up, stream? Gonna see some cat versus I don't know who. Never seen that guy before.
Hello.
What's up?
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Good.
Watching some Granblue.
Yeah,
Seeing
gonna have
what's
some
going on.
Granblue. I'm just hopping in really quick for Callisto, who is going up on stream right now.
Yeah.
I'm Jolly Phobic. Hello.
Yeah.
I usually play Samurai Showdown, but I'm playing this game a lot. It's a lot of fun.
Cool. It's cool to see the convergence of scenes.
Yes. Yeah, I know a
let's
lot
see
of
here.
SNK guys. They are really liking this game. It's good to have a lot of people come over. Sometimes even completely drop their game.
So if I do this, let's see.
Yeah, I think
I'm
so.
just trying some things here. Let me see. Players. Oh, there's the. Yeah, I got this. Okay. I know how
there
to
you
do
go.
this thing. Yeah, I got the switched player cam because you got like the high angle player cam and the low angle player cam.
Oh, yeah,
Callisto
that's
with the
right,
stream
yeah.
tech, yeah.
It's always the closest stream tag. Yeah.
All right. So who did Disco Wonderland pick? I didn't even see.
I think maybe Beelzebub. I could be wrong.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they went back to versus.
Picked the main menu.
Yeah.
Second time we've seen the main menu today.
I like the UI. It's really nice. It's like really nice. and
It's cool.
fun,
It's
yeah.
definitely like, I mean, I play Granblue, the
Mhm.
Mobile, so.
Oh yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
I am obsessed with that game. But yeah, Charlotta versus Catalina.
Okay, is that what he's going to pick, or is he just hovering over that while he picks his character?
Oh,
You got mixed. He's picking Naru.
got mixed. Playing on Naya. All right.
All right.
Interesting. This
So I think
matchup.
this is like on the surface level, like hard for Narmaya, like you really have to like play like a different kind of game where it's like you're whiff punishing on like the back end with like different moves than you're usually used to, like pokes and stuff, right? Because she can like whiff punish with like Kagura slash and stuff like that. So it's like she has a lot of options that like Cat isn't really used to dealing with. But if you just try to like raw beat Far H, and you're gonna get smoked. So like that's the problem. Like let's see how he handles it. Like because I think it's like it's really easy to die, right? Like it's Catalina, right?
Yeah, with Catalina it's so easy. Like you said, that Far H is just so good.
So let's see how Disco Wonderland handles it, and let's see what Callisto knows about this character.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, nice roll. Gets through
really
the
nice
misfire.
Yeah, puts him in the corner.
All right. Holding patient, taking the plus frames. Not a big deal.
Yeah,
you got anti-air.
Anti-air, nice counter hit too. That's gonna be a full combo.
Yep. Oh, you're dead.
I think he teched or something. Yeah.
Yep. Super.
That's gonna be it.
Nice round. Nice round.
Quick and easy Catalina round.
Yep. One bad jump, one bad tech. Game's over.
Yeah, that's really just it, right? If Catalina gets that one opportunity,
she two touches you so easily. So it's like you can't give her. Oh, nice sweep under the fireball.
Really
that was
nice.
sick. Okay,
wow,
he's a Kagura right now, so he can DP, but he does have the anti-air. Oh god, you got smoked.
Oh no, this is a lot.
All right, what are you gonna do? Chilling. Just the
Waiting,
Wonderland
wow,
chilling, but
delay on the button. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Not gonna get the full follow-up.
He's running out of life here. What do you do?
Yeah, big hill to climb, but unfortunately that's gonna be it.
That was pretty bad. It's basically what I was saying, right? Like he didn't really play around anything, so he kind of just got hit outright. The save top left.
Oh, it's saved?
Yeah. There you go. Goes right back into it immediately though. Nice. Gets the roll.
That's really when you want to be looking for, right? If Catalina does that far 5M and then she goes right into the fireball, you want to roll right through it.
Yeah. I mean, some roll distances are your negative.
Of course, yeah.
Oh god. Nice punish.
Close enough to get that punish. Really nice.
Woo, that was kind of sick. Smoked 2H. Uh-oh.
That cross up on the jump
didn't
really
care.
Nice.
Nah, he doesn't know. Yeah, that's
know.
You got to beat that with a low. Oh my god. Super? No, he dropped
didn't
it.
go into it.
God. Just keep swinging the close M.
Swing it. Why not?
Yeah.
It's just such a good button.
Yeah, Disco Wonderland is in trouble.
Yeah.
He has not figured out a way to stop the Catalina Rampage with any button whatsoever. Misfiner doesn't really like do a whole lot, you know. It's like kind of more disruptive if anything. And he hasn't like DP'd. He hasn't really like popped off like a sick combo.
No,
or
yeah,
yet.
he really just used that one counter, but that was pretty much it.
Wow, that anti-air, nice. Oh, put yourself in the corner.
corner.
That's terrible.
Why?
Oh god,
no,
nice confirmed Callisto. Oh, not a total. Oh god, you have DP.
No
Maybe
follow-up after that.
Bust out.
Oh
It's over.
my god.
It's over.
Pressing a button between the two.
Just bust out. You got a DP, bro. He didn't DP one
DP.
time. Yeah, like bust out.
Wow, that was like a seriously quick 2-0.
Yeah, it'd be that way in this game, bro.
Yeah. Especially with Catalina, of all characters.
All right,
she can just make quick work. Unfortunately, I have to hop off now.
All right, see ya.
Yeah.
All right, well,
thanks for letting me commentate. Just one very, very quick match.
Oh, we got Callisto fixing the cameras. All right, let's not show that.
All right, bye.
All right,
I have to go now. Thanks for letting me commentate with you.
Callisto, we'll be
right,
coming on
bye.
back later.
All right.
First Narmaya falls.
Yeah, I got to play Isaiah next, so I got two Narmayas in a row guaranteed.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, dude, I was like the whole time you were fighting that guy, I was like, please bust out, he had a DP the whole time.
Yeah, I forgot that she has the parry style one and the other one, and I was like, well, I could have just sat there and done nothing, and it would have come out.
Well, the thing with that one is like even you know how like a lot of armor loses to like low like 2Ms that aren't actually like lows, but they're like low classified moves or whatever.
Yeah,
like it doesn't lose to that.
But the trade-off is that like the DP always comes out, right? Like if you just wait it out, it's not like
and
Zeta
it just
where
outright
she
loses to like 2-8 like, or 2L type moves.
Gotcha.
You know, like so it just like outright loses to like actual real lows. So it's like not like the greatest like reversal.
Oh, so it'll lose to a real low, but not like the type of moves
like
that
2M.
would beat a roll. Yeah,
not like normal 2Ms. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So like it'll lose the sweep, 2L, you know, stuff like that. But like, I mean, it's like super god tier jump, like anti-jump, right?
Yeah.
Because if they hit it, they just suck.
So this is going to be Charlotta up against Festiva.
Yeah, these two have not switched characters since they started.
Yeah, and even like aside from that, I haven't seen this matchup a whole lot in this game in general, outside of like these two playing at my house. That is the only time I've like I haven't seen this in a lot of other tournaments. Of course, some of that being that there aren't a whole lot of. There's surprisingly not a lot of Charlottas out there for a character that pretty much everyone
because who
agrees
wants
is
to
good.
play a potato?
Yeah. Oh man, so we get to see the term we learned today, the tater toss.
Tater toss. All right.
All right.
TP. Punish. Clean punish.
Mooney Blues is definitely a playstyle based a lot around spot dodge, so we'll see if Hero's able to kind of wait that out, get the 5H punishes.
Spot dodge loses the throw, though.
Yeah. Oh, I mean more like in neutral, like throwing out like kind of
I
hands and then spot dodging and
scoops. Well, that was a fast round.
Yep. And there's the grappler round. Oh, the XDs? Okay.
Yep. Hero laughing. He knows, like.
Yeah, and these two have
you.
played like hundreds of matches at my place.
So far, it's looking pretty hard for Mooney Blues. Okay, DPs him off, but what are you going to do with it?
Out, but yeah, now he's not going to have that available anymore. At least not for a while. Actually, shit. I swear to God, Charlotta's timers have to come back faster than everyone else. There's no way they don't.
I mean, he's probably doing the real input.
I mean, even with the real input. My EXDP doesn't come back that fast.
Uh-oh. Cornered.
All right, get some pressure.
Oh, my God. You
Demon
going to super?
flip,
No.
trucks.
Just going to burn all
Yeah,
the
hold
EXs.
it for the next kill, because if he gets it, then
Oh,
that's
it's over.
it. Yeah.
Oh, he
no!
missed the super. Wow. Oh, boy.
He's got to be careful to not overextend here.
I think Hero's going to kill him right now.
Yeah.
Oh, just kidding.
Wow.
Gets swept.
Risky business, but he's able to close out the round.
Yeah.
This transition's sick. The stages are actually really cool in this game. I'm excited to see if they add more, but I feel like the Grand Cypher is the only bad stage in the game.
Yeah, I hate that stage. But, yeah, I mean, the rest of them I'm pretty cool with. Damn, that was a lot.
Wow, that was such a beefy combo, and it ended in the hard knockdown.
Yep, and corner position. It's over.
Oh,
this round is done.
Oh, my God, these combos are so cool.
This round is done.
This is such a hard decision for me in this game because, like, everyone here knows I hate grapplers, right? Like, I genuinely fucking hate grapplers. And this one is really cool. And I have to acknowledge that they made a very cool grappler in this game while also still being like, no, fuck that character.
yeah, she's definitely one of the cooler grapplers I've seen. She's definitely, like, her animations are super hype.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah, and I mean, we haven't even seen the
I mean, that's
Super
because
Skybound, which is so sick.
outside of the one round, Hero's been in complete control, honestly.
Oh, he misses Link into sweep, though.
It's okay, though. He's still got corner positioning.
It kind of the movement of the character almost said like
oh my God,
he could tell that he messed up the combo and he just didn't overextend into the punishable move. That's dead? No, not quite.
Can't get quite enough. Overhead blocks. Mooney Blues takes his turn. Gets a solid chunk of damage, but you gotta go.
Yeah.
Dashes on it. I think that was plus, but Mooney Blues.
That was a scary situation because with the super being off the table, Tony had to go in, right? Like, this is a character who, if you get the knockdown and she does not have Wake Up Super available, you got to go ham on her.
Yeah, whoa. Punish that outright on startup. This corner positioning has been so good for Hero because, like, Mooney Blues, every time he's jumped, he's just lost, right? So he's
wow, that combo, too. Oh, my God.
Oh, God. This is, like, real bad situation. Tried to set up the unblockable. Oh, no confirm. Oh, no confirm. But it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, footsies.
All right, quick work by Hero.
Yep.
Looking strong. It's actually been, he's gotten here late the last two tournaments, so he wasn't actually able to enter the bracket the last couple of times. He won our first Granblue bracket.
He's, like, undefeated right now.
Yeah. I would have retired. If I won that first week, I would have never played this game in tournament again. I would have just walked out, 100% win rate.
Just the best.
Yeah. That's my style for sure. If I like beat someone in tournament who's good, never run it back. Never play him again.
Yeah, nice.
100%. I hold that with Sajab from it was like Wizard World Tulsa, I think. Didn't have enough entrants, so like the staff had all entered, and I got 4th place. I won like $400 by beating some guy who had never played a fighting game before, a literal 8-year-old, and Sajam to get in the top 8. And I hold that 1-0 lifetime.
Nice.
100% win rate forever. I'm like, we're never playing you again in that game. I hit the 8-year-old with an unblockable super setup. It was sick.
Sick. Dude, like, probably didn't know what the controls were.
No, the kid actually was all right. Right, so we have Ike Sheamus and Kizzer Crate, I believe,
it's Kizzer.
stepping
Okay.
up.
So is it time to see Kizzer pull out the Grand? He's been talking it up, saying it's time to play Grand.
He was playing it in casuals earlier.
To hang the Percy up.
Found the red color, so I mean, he's right at home.
Play the easier and better rushdown character.
Yeah, and Ike Sheamus playing Cat when I saw in casuals, I believe.
Yeah, he's been playing Cat. He seems like he like knows a lot of the things, but like I don't know. Sometimes I see him just kind of like fold up. So like let's see if he can like pull everything together and not explode to Kizzer, because Kizzer definitely has the combos.
Yeah, and that's I feel like that, and that's something I'm guilty of myself on Cat sometimes, is like the difference between optimizing Cat and not optimizing her is gigantic. We're talking like
pretty
2 to
big.
3K per combo for just.
Well, it's mostly about like the cooldowns you don't spend.
Yeah.
Because you can just like nut all your EXs and do a ton.
Yeah.
Right. Anyone can do that. It's like the easiest combo in the world.
Yeah.
But like if you want to like save thrust or you want to save like
It's a big decision too, because specifically in her corner combos, her bigger damage ones come off of EX Fireball into thrust.
Yeah.
So you want to hold thrust, but then you have to make that decision of like, can I get the corner without it? And if I get the corner without burning EX thrust, it's not a hard knockdown. So I have to kind of be on point with my meaties. It introduces nuances that don't necessarily exist if you just use her EXs for a hard knockdown and then run them into the corner. And she has definitely arguably one of the best meaty options of the game in her close standing M. Covers rolls. Even if they roll through, it'll hit them on the other side without her auto-correcting around. It's +3, so you can just do it into itself.
That move busted.
Yeah.
I thought it was +2. Pretty sure it's
Nope.
+2.
Oh, I'm sorry, yes. Close 5L is +3.
Yeah, they're both broken. It's whatever.
No, it is, because you can do close 5M. Close 5M is a real frame trap, and if they block both, you still can do 2M, and it'll still blow up. Because anything that's 5 frames is a light, and because of the priority system, it's going to win anyway. So you just do it.
Just smoke them, and if any of it hits, they die.
Confirm it in a EX thrust, and this character's sick. Grant, on the other end, I mean, essentially has the exact same combo structure, except he has slightly stubbier buttons, but he's always plus.
And he's faster.
Yeah.
That's the big one. So like he trades out like
I think his fireballs are also slightly better.
His fireballs are definitely better. His fireball is crazy for a character like him to have.
And I think specifically in this matchup, for all the time that you hear us say that they're similar characters except Cat has better buttons, I think his buttons specifically lined up very well against hers despite being stubby in ways that his
honestly,
would not against
like,
other characters.
His buttons are like stubby in quotes. They look stubby, but like
no, just stand there pressing 5H and 2U. Like try just mashing sweep at Cat's max distance. Like what is she gonna do about
Burn it? Hell yeah! Oh, you missed safe jump. It's all good.
Yes. You know what? If you drop your Link off of
that's not good.
An EX Fireball, it's honestly fine because you still get a hard knockdown.
Oh, you're dead. Whoa, he didn't have thrust.
No,
he did have thrust. Oh my God,
Able to
Kizzer,
still
how'd you explode like that?
And that was very dangerous. He did medium thrust.
Yes.
He got lucky that 2M counter hit because medium thrust does not combo from anything other than 2H at that range.
Yeah, and Kizzer could have just busted out with a super at like any point in that string, and like the game would have been over.
Oh, full charge. All right, Kizzer respects the hit, but not the frames.
Oh my God, he's getting exploded. Wow, just mashes out with M. Kizzer is like already exploded.
Yeah, that right there. That
could have been game. If he would have just EX thrusted, it was game over. Okay. 1-2. Ike Sheamus push him into the corner, jumping out. Stay on the ground. He's probably going to DP. Oh, God.
Calls out the jump, and that's going to finish
throw
it.
him, bruh. He's literally held up 3 times and won for it. Just stop trying to throw him.
So Ike Sheamus did show what I talked about. The generally the optimal damage in the corner, if you're only spending 1 bar for Cat, is something into EX Fireball, 2H into thrust, and then.
But that one's character specific. You got to know. You got to know if it's L or M thrust combo.
Yes, that's a nice part. It is. It's character specific, but there's only 2 categories. Universally, either you get Fireball, 2H medium thrust into 5M uppercut, or you get 2H light thrust into 5H. They do similar damage. If the medium thrust combo doesn't work on the character, you do lose like 120 damage, but it's not a big deal.
I like the L thrust combo more. Feels better.
It's way easier to get the link after, or not to get the link after. It's easier to get the height. Because the 2-4M combo for the characters that's the one that works against, you have to hit that 2H as soon as the EX Fireball ends.
I mean, honestly, both those combos are pretty easy. I think
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
like they're both.
I
Like,
agree
if you
with
know
you.
the combo route you're supposed to do, it's like
I
easy-
agree
easy
with you,
combo.
but the characters that the 214L works against is significantly easier.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like actually brain dead easy, where there's some potential to drop the other one.
Kizzer said he was going to play Grand today. Immediately broke the glass, went back to what he's comfortable with.
Yep. Oh no! Speaking of being comfortable, he's comfortable with DPs.
DP him again.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? He's not going to stop you.
All right, ran in for the
Bro,
command
the
grab.
throws have got to stop, bro. Kizzer is actually killing himself by trying to throw this man.
Yeah, and we have, myself, Nobody XD joked about that because I made a joke about how Street Fighter 5 players are definitely playing this game because everyone holds
Oh,
up
Kizzer
forward in
killed
the
himself.
corner. But
Wait a minute.
he pointed
Okay.
out that it's always cat players doing it. And
Yep.
yes, because her JU is so good as a bust-out move when you do it early, jumping out of the corner. There it is. There it is again. Yeah, like,
Oh my God, Kizzer. Kizzer, no, this is your great round to lose.
oh, no anti-air.
Oh God, you killed
Wow.
yourself. Kizzer's,
He was plus there and still got counter hit.
yeah. It's and when Cat has you cornered, bro, that's all she wants. You can see the way that Ike Seamus is playing. It's like
Yeah.
he's just holding up out of the corner because
He knows that that situation is
yeah,
so
it's
good.
too
yeah.
good. Yeah. Now he's got corner. Anything that hits, easy confirming the thrust. Oh, nice whip
Nice
punish.
whip punish, yeah.
Yeah, that's a huge chunk of damage too.
And that's something that, Percival, though, that button, that's exactly what I was about to talk about. Percival's 5H is probably the single most whip punishable move in the game.
Yeah, it's really bad. Oh my God, Ike Seamus could have exploded him that right there.
Thankfully
God.
for him in this matchup, he has big enough buttons that Cat's 5H is also whip punishable. All right, and this,
Yeah.
so this is the type of information Kizzer has to take, right? Ike Seamus is holding up in the corner, but he's not holding up and he's not spot dodging when he does the medium follow-up to command run, which is plus.
Yeah.
So, like, if you're Kizzer, you got to start
God.
just taking those plus frames and stop going for the meaty throws.
Kizzer has to not explode. Real
yeah,
quick.
also
Real
not get
quick.
counter hit by 2H.
Yeah, he
that's going to
that
hurt.
could have been EX thrust right there. Oh, there you go. Nice. Take it 20.
All right, get some stocks. Woo! Another good whip punish. Doesn't
Oh
buff
no,
out.
that's bad.
Oop, that's not the combo.
Oh, murder him. Super. Oh, come on, Kizzer. Show it to me.
Okay,
He
we
was
get the
holding up.
meaty. Not going
No,
for
maybe
the
not
throw.
holding up. He was matching. Whoa, he spot dodged that time. It's time to bust out. Like Seamus chilling. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nice block by Kizzer. Everyone
Respects
chilling.
the DP.
Everyone chilling. Oh, gets his charges. That's all he needs. Oh, nice. Could have won.
Ooh.
Footsies. Mashing.
Oh, yeah, dials out the...
Hell yeah.
All right,
You're not
so-
going to beat a Guilty Gear player in mashing.
That was a very important sequence that happened in there, in that when you get a clash, you can cancel the clash to anything
Yep.
other than the move that you initiated the clash with.
Yep.
So
they both clashed
Kizzer
2L.
went with 5L,
Yep.
and Ike Seamus went with a heavier button. And Kizzer, I believe Percy does have a 5-frame 5L, so does Cat up close. So they could have, at worst, clashed again.
Yeah. I mean, then it would have been who pulled the trigger on the DP first.
Yeah. Nice weight. Punishes the spot dodge. Not for a lot, but anything something right now. Oh. Good block.
Nice. Yeah, he is. Oh.
And the
Kids
whip.
are looking way better
Yeah.
with Percy right now. Oh, match out.
And again, that was because he walked in for the throw.
Yep. He really should just buttons it.
I mean, you got to see that Kizzer has not needed the throw in the rounds that he's won, right? The
Yeah.
2 rounds that he's won, he did not land a single throw. He does not need it.
Woo!
He just has to keep up this game and not let her jump out of the corner.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, tried to run a little too far there, Ike Seamus. Kids are great with the lead for the first time in the set. What do we got? What do you got? Percival putting in work. He thought he was going to leave his boy behind.
I gotta say,
Plus.
this color on
Nice.
Percival is better than any color Grant has, so I respect this.
Percy has some cool colors.
Yeah. Percy's Lancelot color is really cool, actually.
All right. That's a solid chunk of damage. 2H
Oh,
gets
no.
smoked. That's the sad times.
All right.
That's definitely the big struggle. That's why cat players jump so much.
Yes.
That's like exhibit A of why cat players are so enabled on their jumps.
Something else that Ike Seamus showed, so it seems like he's dropping a combo there, right? It looks like he's getting a drop where he juggles into 5MM at the end of the combo. However, that can't be a conscious
Murder him.
decision
It's over. The game is over. Ike Seamus holding his head knowing he lost.
Kizzer moving on. But yeah, as I was saying, you can do 5mm as a combo ender as Cat and just take the air juggle, the air reset, and that way you don't have to worry about whether or not they back tech, because normally...
I like doing LDP for that.
Yeah,
LDP, like,
you do get a
pops
bit
them
more
up
damage,
and,
but they do also air tech. Unlike Guilty Gear, me and you over there? Ugh, gross. All right. Yeah, unlike Guilty Gear, you can't push buttons on the way down after an air tech.
It's
you have to hold the pressure.
Yeah, it's definitely just like an alternate kind of knockdown. When they air tech, like they air tech, and then as soon as they hit the ground, you know, like that's when you can interact with them.
All right, so next match going to be myself up against Royal Heart. Assuming we're going to play another Narmaya. So that is...
Yeah, but you never know.
Never know.
Royal Roulette out here.
He might Lil Wayne me again, because I think he thinks it's funny because he knows that I struggle against that character despite that character being bad.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
he's absolutely the type of person to just be like, yeah, why don't I just pick the character they're bad against?
I mean, he has them on deck, so why not?
And he plays every fucking character in the game at this point, so like, who knows? All right, I'll be back.
Yep. Boop, boop. Yep. All right, so... I mean, I know Royal's been playing Narmaya, so maybe he'll show me something. Show me some cool stuff. I haven't seen him post anything on Twitter or seen him play at all, so total mystery box here. She has a lot of tech, a lot of combos, a lot of cool stuff on her, so we'll see what he brings to the table. Yo.
Hi, I'm back again. I'm just filling in.
It's all good.
So yeah, this is going to be a pretty good match.
Yeah,
hopefully.
I'm excited to see Royal pick Narmaya. Hope he doesn't let me down.
Yeah.
I don't think he will.
I did see him play Bubs, Beelzebub and casuals, but you know.
Damn!
Wow,
immediately lets me down. This is classic Royal Roulette, bro. This is why
media let down.
This is why we call it the Royal Roulette. Look at that. He picked Matera.
Instead of
why
Narmaya.
are you gonna do that to me, man?
No commitment.
I'm like,
no commitment.
I'm trying to see this character, and then immediately Callisto. Wait, let's show him the players.
The players.
Yeah, Callisto just sad. Just sad. He's like, man, I wanted to fight against
There's
Narmaya.
no commitment. Where's the Narmaya? Play Narmaya.
Nobody wants to see Matera.
Yeah, nobody wants to see Matera. Exactly.
Well, let's see what Callisto can do. Honestly, I do think this matchup is pretty bad for Matera. But I also think Royal Heart is the best player that we have here. So
that's true.
Anything can happen when he's here. So
I think if Cat gets in against Matera, like that's pretty much,
that's
like pretty much it.
It's hilarious because she just mashes close M and Matera's just like, sorry.
See how Royal Heart does in this matchup. I mean, he plays Catalina too.
Yeah, so he definitely knows. And honestly, like this is the kind of character where it's like, until you really know how to fight her, it's like you kind of get messed up in neutral, right?
Pretty much, yeah. A lot of people didn't really figure this character out. You know, we had that old classic discourse about Matera being really, really good, and now not a lot of people are playing her. But, you know, in this matchup, she really just wants to keep Catalina from doing anything Catalina wants to do.
All she wants is to not be cornered.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, literally nothing else in the entire match matters aside from does Cat have Matera cornered.
Can I put you in the corner?
Like if Callisto can get the corner, then the life total is even right now. So it's like, what? It's not looking like he's going to get that corner.
No, yeah, Royal Heart really doing well, like spacing.
Okay.
Oh, as soon as I say that,
boom.
That's right.
All right, corner. Don't let him jump.
No. You let him
wait.
Jump.
Okay, it's all good.
Jump you.
All good.
It's fine. Yeah.
Run the pressure. Run the pressure.
Do the Catalina stuff.
Yeah,
you almost had that.
Wait, that's still game. Oh my god.
Protect.
Oh my god. Callisto had it twice.
He had it twice.
All he needed to do was just EX Fireball and game was over.
He had that 2L to confirm right into it, but he didn't get it. Back to mid-screen we go.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. You see how easy it is for Cat to win?
Yeah,
we were watching Callisto get destroyed in neutral for 50 seconds. And then all of a sudden it was like, wait a minute.
And he almost evened it up,
Yeah.
Okay, great grab. Thrown in the corner. Oh,
nice.
Spot dodge. Wow.
That's what you got to do. Do the combo. Boom. Wrong. Oh, no, I think that was the right combo.
I think it was. Just missed it.
Yeah.
Jump again.
It's all good. He's still swinging. Still swinging. Look at her health.
Yeah,
that was one sequence. She's at 25%. Oh, you can combo that. Oh, he did LDP. You should MVP her.
Now Catalina's in the corner.
So,
not going to be for long.
Who cares? This throw doesn't matter. Nice block. You didn't eat the 3 out of 5 combo.
No, ate the grab though. Again. Yeah. I see what you mean in this matchup.
I mean, he's working it though.
He is.
Royal Heart he's pulling it back. It's honestly pretty close.
Wow, run from all the way to
it's
the
over.
corner.
Oh, he missed it.
I think it was
Woo,
too.
that was unnecessary.
That was really nice.
We really needed the two hit confirm off of lights.
I think that jump in was a little too high for Catalina combo, but yeah. Spend the bar. Why not?
Yeah, I mean it's not going to be around for next game, so
yeah,
might as well
exactly.
burn it. Okay. Ooh, nice. Got the butterfly.
Nearly got like a full conversion off that.
God bless Jump U. Jump U be playing
so
some
good.
miracles.
Just hits so low, too.
Ooh, nice DP.
Nice DP.
And use MDP. That's what I'm talking about. You get a juggle. You should use EX there. She would have been all the way in the corner. Uh-oh.
Oh, butterfly setup. Gone
All
now.
right, Callisto, honestly, looking pretty good.
Yeah, looking really solid.
Down on the health, but the corner positioning, as long as she can keep her here, it's all good.
One good jump in and pushing her to the corner. Oh, no.
It's a problem now. Oh, party time. Party time. Murder her. Shouldn't have done the whole auto combo, but it's all good. Oh, he tried to do he's missing up his combos. He doesn't know which one to work on Matera. Oh, kill her. No, he would have killed. Oh, my God, Callisto, please finish your plate.
Oh, my God, the overhead. Not enough.
Oh, my God, dude, look.
Wow.
He had so many chances. It still didn't matter. It was still plus frame. Still Matera holding that.
He like dropped combos, but it didn't matter.
Yeah, man. Well, Callisto goes up 1, and that's the end of Royals Matera for the night, most likely.
And that's no
if
more
you want to
Matera.
bet it, I would bet he doesn't pick him again for the whole. Pick her again for the whole
now
night.
we're going instead
Bubs.
of Narmaya.
Damn, look at these sick-ass gauntlets he has. Dude, look, Callisto, the #1 streamer if you want anything DLC or like in-game. Dude, he was like grinding RPG modes. Like, I don't know how to get these bub gauntlets, but I got them for the stream.
Only for the stream, which is crazy. No other streamer will do that.
Yeah, imagine a streamer who just is in there grinding on 2 separate consoles for all the
mode.
Yeah, dude, look, that's real dedication.
That's
right
definitely
there.
dedication. Yeah. I mean, they look sick.
Yeah, they definitely do. All right, so Royal Heart. Like we said, the Royal Roulette. We thought he was going to play Nar. The chat was like, where's his Narmaya?
Where's the Narmaya?
Where's the Narmaya? Matera into Beelzebub. Sorry, chat. Sorry, me.
Sorry,
I wanted
guys.
to see it, too.
Not going to see it. We're going to see the character that, you picked up first, and now
But look at these sick-ass gauntlets, though.
Yeah, the gauntlets are sick.
Okay.
Starting out the fireball.
Let's see if Callisto knows how to deal with these fireballs. So, the thing with Beelzebub, he's kind of like low damage, but like his neutral is pretty good. Like that spin move is godlike, right?
Yeah, he has a really great low confirm in that 2M.
He has good DP. We saw it right there.
Good DP as well.
Good jump in. That move is crazy. Jump Q.
Move is so good.
And he's already got the corner pressure. Already looking better for Royal Heart, honestly.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like Callisto knows
how
to deal
Oh,
with
God.
Wow.
He's dead? I think he's dead.
Vacuum, yeah.
Gonna hold it. Oh, he drops it.
Oh,
no.
Giving Cat any chances to come back.
Uh-oh.
Just a sweep.
To you. Okay, late tech. Run in there.
Yeah,
oh, my
wow.
God. Where's the
EX.
DP, bruh? You can DP that. Or you can even 2H that move, too.
You can definitely 2H that. Yeah, and that's going to be a counter hit, too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes you just throw that out.
Nice. That's what you're supposed to do. Spot dodge. Oh, you can far H it, too, apparently.
Wow,
Learn me something,
conversion.
too. Okay. Got the corner. Where Cat shines. Oh, no DP.
No anti-air there.
There's the DP.
There's the DP. He didn't get on the anti-air. He'll just get on wake up.
Oh,
yeah,
kind
you
of bad
cannot
response
press any buttons there.
Maybe he tried to jump. He got hit in the air. I don't know what that was.
Blocking that, plus.
Callisto holding the pressure. Kind of. Getting counter hit a lot, though.
Yeah.
Whoa, he just woke
Interrupting
up with...
the overhead?
I don't even know. I think it was 2H, maybe? Nice, 2H.
Nice.
Super,
Really
yeah.
Nice. That's
Misses the full... Oh, man, I think it would have killed it.
Yeah.
If he would have got the full animation, it would have killed. Ooh, air to air.
Oh, no,
Callisto
no,
gets
air
hit.
grab.
I think this is going to whiff, though. Callisto, you better tech. Yeah, well, I mean, he doesn't have a choice.
Not going
That's
to
right.
hit. Throws the EX fireball.
Oh, jumps away. That's
Great
yeah.
answer.
Yeah.
Especially on the EX, too.
All right, Callisto has the advantage, but...
Throwing out the EX fireball again. No DP.
Close M? I thought he was going to DP, but instead he said, nah, I'm good.
I'll just press
Close
this
M.
really good button.
Yeah, my God button.
Oh my God.
All right, so tied up on rounds.
Yeah.
Callisto could take out Royal Heart. This would be a huge upset, honestly.
It really would, yeah. No spot dodge there.
Oh, my God.
Preemptive spot dodge got hit by the fireball.
Yeah, it's that he can change the timing so easily, so Callisto just respecting it that time. There you go. Rolls through. Gets
Roll through.
All right. Nice. Air to air.
Air to air. Got the
Just
counter
use
hit,
EX,
but no.
bro.
Yeah, just gotta use the EX.
Nice blocking from Royal Heart. Oh, my God. Jump L.
Jump L.
DP.
Got
Okay.
DP'd. Teleport.
Oh, no reaction from Callisto. I definitely think you can react and punish that teleport if you're not doing anything.
Dive kick went right over, so no hit on the 2H.
Ooh, patience. Patience from Royal.
Jump you, Lloyd Tech.
Plus frames. Oh, no confirm.
Didn't get the full combo.
Oh, my
Went
God.
for the low.
Jumps. Jump you.
You again. Nice grab.
Right.
Push him toward the corner.
Yeah, this is it. One touch from Cat can even more than even the life. Oh, nice.
Yeah, but such a
Such a
good teleport out in that corner.
Oh, it's damage. Might be enough. No, drops it a little hard. Wait,
Air to
that'll
air,
do
yeah,
it.
counter
1-1.
air to air, 1-1.
Ties it up. I mean, Royal Heart played it nice and slow. That's how I think you have to play Beelzebub, man.
Yeah.
You have to play him slow. You can't really force. He's too slow. He's good at, like, all his moves are, like, good at holding ground, but not good at, like, aggressing. Aside from dive, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, we saw Callisto kind of calling out dive a little better in that match, too.
Nice.
You know,
Side swap.
do
Yeah. All right. Royal still got the corner positioning, though. Could have dodged again.
Block dodge, teleport in. Yeah, that
I'm
charge fireball teleport's so good.
Ooh, there. I was about to say, I'm not
There's
seeing
my
Callisto
neutral tool.
guess. Oh, my God. Murder him.
Second.
Oh, my. What was that?
He really
Callisto,
does have to spend EX.
Yeah, you just burn it all. Like, who cares if you're down if you don't have your cooldowns when he's at 20% life?
Yeah, exactly.
2H
Challenge
trade.
is gonna trade.
Nice. Oh my God.
Great
Burn
counter
it.
hit. Just went
Oh
fireball.
my
no.
God. Here it comes. This is a lot
This
of
is
damage. He's not dead, I don't think.
He's not dead. I'll call it.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, a little too much scaling there. Gonna hold
Oh, he's on one. He's on
fireball.
one. He needs to make moves.
Yeah.
Oh, 2H.
Great
Murder him.
2H.
No.
No follow-up.
Oh,
got
my
DP'd.
God.
He had the kill there, too.
Callisto with the Omega Fold.
Oh,
That was Fold of Legends right
so
there.
close to getting that round there. Jump in again. Okay, this
Okay,
is really
burns
nice.
the EX that time. It's all good. He gets a hard knockdown, gets him in the corner.
Late tech.
Oh, a little too antsy with the throw. Way too
Up
early.
for the teleport. There it is.
Nice teleport. That was super clean. Dive. Oh, Callisto didn't respect the plus
cannot
frames.
press buttons there. You
Oh
block
my
that
God,
height,
he's
so
getting.
plus.
Oh my God, he's getting ran on. Jumps throw. All right.
Jump not deep enough to combo.
Yep. All right, how do you get out of the corner? Whoa, footsies. Nice.
Great whip punish there. Jump you
Nice.
again. Get a
Evens
grab.
it up. Has the life lead, honestly. Oh, murder him.
And there it is. Yeah.
He has such weird confirms. Like, I would have EX thrusted. It's so much easier, bro. But he's like, 2 hits, super. Okay.
Do it. Yeah. I mean, why not?
All right. Last round. Royal Heart looking
last round,
cool
yeah.
as a cucumber right now. He isn't
Calm
care.
and collected.
Yeah. Nice. Gets under there with the thrust. I think that's. Oh my God! Stabs him up. Watch out for it. Tries to go for the counter hit
Went on
anti-air.
the other side.
It's all good.
Got the
Callisto's
counter
got
hit.
control.
Looking
Trying to neutral jump, trying to call out these dives. You know, he's trying to
Yeah,
be
he's
preemptive
definitely
about it.
waiting
Oh my
for
God,
any
there it
jump
is.
in. Great counter
He
hit.
did too early with the EX
Did it
thrust.
way
That's
too
why he
early.
wasn't doing it before. Oh, now he's got corner. This is how you lose.
Look for jump you again. This is going to do a good amount of damage. Plus
Yeah,
corner.
drops a combo though. Not a whole lot.
Doesn't block the
Callisto.
overhead. Went low.
He's got plenty of life. Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh, my God, that's
no.
bad actually.
EX dive. Late tech.
He's got to bet it. He's got to bet a
Went
DP or something
again?
at some point. Throw him into the corner. No, he didn't. He could have
no
really
back
used
throw.
that. Oh my God, 1 health. It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
Damn.
I think he tried to press a button after that EX dive.
Man, it all fell apart after he lost that
All
corner
fell
positioning,
apart,
man.
Anyway, thanks for letting me come in once again.
Yeah, it's all good.
Your faithful streamer
Thanks
will be right back.
Thanks for coming through,
Yeah, absolutely.
commentating. It was an intense match, but yeah.
Oh, I missed so many DPs. That was
There were
fun.
a bunch of rounds where you just didn't burn the EX too. and
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, just burn it. Burn
Yeah.
it.
I
Burn
didn't
it,
trust,
cash out. Just
I didn't trust either the height or the wall spacing to think I was going to get the bounce. And then the one time I did, the
Well,
height was wrong. So-
yeah, I mean, I'm just talking about like burn EX thrust and then like close
Oh,
stage
yeah,
super,
yeah,
even if
yeah.
it puts a mid screen,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
put him at like 10% life. Like
Yeah.
that's fine. Like those kinds of things, like I think it's just like worth it at that point because you're not going to use super for anything else in that situation.
I was hoping to actually get the DP. Like if I got it the one time, I got the link, but if you medium DP the dive kick, you
Oh,
can get
yeah,
5M
yeah.
super even mid screen.
Yeah.
So I was like kind
Well,
of holding
you
it.
hit the 5M and then you
I got a thrust. I got a light thrust.
you should have EX thrusted, bruh.
Yeah.
Because that's like if that hits the wall, then you could just juice them up.
That was all right.
Yeah, he did fine.
The important thing is he didn't pick Lil Wayne.
I thought you were gonna bust out. You didn't bust out in the whole last round. I was like, damn, he's holding it.
Oh, I tried to twice, and I just like did the button too early, and I was still in block stun, and then I got hit immediately because I was like accidentally mashing coming out of block stun. So
that's why you got an easy DP, bro.
All right, up next we're gonna have Great Fernman against Jollyphobic.
All right, so I think this matchup is Zeta's worst matchup in the whole game.
Yeah, for sure. The times that I've played this match, it definitely felt like I didn't have to do a lot.
It's free. Yeah, you just 4H her and then she explodes. It's like nice.
The disparity in like the whiff punish options.
Yeah, and the damage and like the easily confirmable and like having a DP, it's like
versus arguably the hardest combos in the game.
Yeah, it's rough. And then Great Furman is partying.
Yeah, he was going for the kind of character specifics double DP juggle there, but
yeah, look at like laser doesn't really mean anything. Like,
you know, when I very first saw this character, I was like, maybe this isn't bad because laser chews up fireballs, and then I realized I just didn't ever have to throw a fireball. Like,
well, even if you do and you eat a laser, like, who cares?
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's
really what? Who cares? Nice DP. Takes his turn back. Yeah, that's fine to take. Oh, nice. That was a good 4H. Couldn't 2H at that range. 2Hing Cat with Zeta is like, oh, so sus. That's like, oh my god, you're fucking exploded. Exploding in progress.
Oh, you're
Game
dead.
over. Yep. Easy combo.
Doesn't even need the super.
Yeah, that's how it be with Cat.
Fernman going up to game 1.
People still exploding the universal overhead to this day. It's pretty. It's the game's. The way the game forces RPS on you, it makes people press that throw tech when people run up. Like the people are like too antsy with it, right? Like footsies.
I love. To me, it's kind of developing kind of a counter game where, in my opinion, the correct thing to do if you read throw is to not tech a throw. That's a guard break. Yeah. It's actually to just overhead yourself. Like that's the correct read if you have
mash,
a throw. Yeah.
Or mash or hold up.
Yeah,
forward.
mash 5L or something.
Yeah, up forward. There's a couple good options against it, but it's like. They're all commits, right?
Yeah.
So like if you're holding up and they sit there and do nothing and then they 2H, you might have just lost the whole game.
There's another one.
You know, if you mash universal overhead and they do a mid, you can lose the whole game if you're in the corner. Like,
My favorite part about it is that the part that makes it so good is the run, right? Doing the run to sell the throw. It's such a gratifying feeling. The throw game in general in this game is just sick. It's very nuanced. There's a lot of depth to just throws, throw teching, and overhead.
All right, well, Great Furman just gets out of the corner, and now he has the corner, and now Jollyphobic is exploding. Didn't spot dodge, probably could have there. Tried the 2H,
on the other side.
You can't really 2H
Yeah,
that.
you got to DP. It's hard to DP the other direction, too.
It's easy DP, bro.
All right, no commit from Jolly there. This is dangerous position, though. He's close enough to the corner. All right, this is the room that he needs.
You didn't need to murder that.
All right, laser able to
nice
finish
trade.
it.
Sick.
Yeah, he was in that position where like he had a life lead, but Cat was fully stocked, and he was in the range where EX Thrust would wall bounce. Such a scary position to be in.
Yeah, you can just lose. You can literally just lose. Nice mash, nice spear, but didn't really count for much. Getting cornered. Burns EX Thrust for the hard down. Here we go. That's an auto time setup. Yep. Oh my. Oh god.
Hey, didn't get countered at least.
Yeah, but he's dying. It's over. Yep. Easy combo. That'll do it.
Birdman, make it pretty quick work.
Yeah, it's just Cat can just run up on you and just force plus frames, and it's like, man, this is really uncomfortable. You want to start doing these like counters and parries and stuff that like just like not really any reward to it, you know.
And the scariest part is that you can check the run, but she has good enough buttons that if she just stands there and pushes a button, you can also get exploded for that. So it's like there's a lot of
and then, like,
you better be confident in your read.
Zeta's like most powerful area is like when she's in the air.
Yeah.
Like against most characters, right?
Yeah.
But like Cat just
her anti-air options are so good.
Yeah, it's so good that it's like you're gonna jump, you're gonna kill yourself. Okay.
Okay, so it's going to be hologram Mike Ross up against the arm. All right. Where's this match at in the... Okay, there we go.
Yep.
Yep, and they're calling me too.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, shit. So... All right. Well, this is going to be fun. So how to switch it to game? Callisto, how to switch...
Match.
Okay. All right. Beck, come on over here, please. For the love of God. Help me. But yo, thanks for tuning in, everybody, to our Ignite FGC Meetups local.
Sorry.
No problem. You're good. I want you here because you know what you're doing.
Damn,
here.
I got pieced up on stream,
No,
and I have to commentate on stream.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
I have done that multiple times.
Catalina's so good. Man, I really need to stop teching, yeah. Anyway, no, enough about me. We're going to this match. It's going to be against Hologram Mike Ross.
And the arm here.
And the arm, yeah.
So we're going to see more likely Catalina versus Beelzebub.
Mm-hmm.
So Hologram ended up making a switch and ended up getting 4th at the Ignite Skokie tournament.
Yeah. He was doing really well. He likes playing this game as well. You know, also someone who is really passionate about Samurai Showdown.
Yeah, definitely.
So we see a lot of him there, and now we're also going to see him here attracting people from all sorts of games.
Oh man, like this game just captured a lot of people.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
25-man bracket tonight, and like so many people from so many different games.
25 man, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
25
Crazy.
man on a Monday.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but ARM, you know, not playing as much Zeta anymore.
Oh yeah, he's made the full-on switch to Catalina. He
Yeah.
busts out Zeta for like random matchups, but I mean, when you have wait,
Narmaya, okay,
That's
yeah,
right.
no, he's also been playing Narmaya.
Yes, he
yeah, so we'll
has.
see Narmaya versus Beelzebub here.
Yep, I was wrong. I got mixed, and what's messed up is that he told me this literally Friday, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know, Narmaya, the new character, a lot of people interested in her because she is the only stance character right now. So those stances mean if you switch to another stance, you'll have a different set of cooldowns because that's a whole other moveset.
Yeah.
And she has some weaknesses and strengths, but at the same time, you know, that fireball that she has at 2-1 in the first stance,
Yep.
it's just so good, comes out so fast. And we're going to see a DLC match
All right.
between Beelzebub, yeah. Notice, yeah, it's on.
Okay. Sweet. Nice. All right.
Anyway, yeah, I think Beelzebub has a great fireball as well. He can kind of change the timing. Great air, that kind of die kick that he has too. He can also charge.
Yeah, definitely. How's that Mike Ross pretty much, you know, trying to create the space here, but the arm gets in. Right, gets tagged.
Yeah, definitely knowing a lot of Beelzebub's weaknesses. You know, you can call out that dive kick, and at the same time, if you kind of pressure him in the corner, he really only has that DP to worry about, and if you call it out,
Good blocks there.
great blocks.
Oh, calls out the teleport.
Again,
That's gonna be some
great
damage.
call out. That's going to be a lot of damage. That's probably going to kill here, too.
No! Just no. Just a little.
Just
Nice
enough. Spot
dodge.
dodging, yeah,
What?
trying to get out of the chip, but just an anti-air. Great anti-air
Yeah.
of that jump.
Definitely. Round 1 goes to the arm.
Oh, yeah. Round 2.
Oh, nice jump in.
Great jump in. Yeah, that hits so deep. A lot of anti-airs are just going to get caught by it.
Oh, yeah. Gotta be careful. Oh.
Okay, that first hit, that kind of...
Ooh.
That's
Spot
what she
dodge
has,
from
yeah.
DP, get out of the
Spot dodge
situation.
DP, another teleport. Teleport's such a great option, especially after that charge fireball
Oh.
that he has. Wow!
Hates the
Just gonna
DP.
DP.
Too
Great
far to
punish, push him in the corner.
Too far to get the combo, but now it's corner side switches.
Side switch. Again, another side switch. I think
Alright.
maybe he dropped the combo there.
Possibly. Alright, nice DP there.
Great DP, calling out the jump in.
Alright.
More pressure in the corner. Really even on life now. Great use of the counter there too. Both have full super. Going out again.
Hopefully they're sitting pretty heavy.
Oh no! Oh, not a full jump in though.
Uh-oh. One chance. Oh.
That's a
jump.
command grab.
Yeah.
Great jump over, and that's gonna do it for ARM.
Yep, takes
He's
the
gonna
first
take
game.
the first game. Yeah, so unfortunately, you can't. You can combo into that super, but at the same time, it's kind of risky. Not risky to combo into it, but doing it when someone knows that you're going to do it as a command grab, they can just easily jump over, like we saw the arm do there, and just fully punish it.
And we are jumping into match 2 already.
Oh yeah.
All right. Too far to confirm. Oh, basic DP. Well, ends up
Interrupt the
whipping
DP. Yeah.
All right.
Push him to the corner now.
corner.
No block on it. No block on the overhead either.
All right. Flash.
Oh, great clash. That's going to put Hologram Mike Ross in the corner.
Yeah, he's going to have to find his time.
Yeah, just holding down back right now, kind of seeing what he can
nice
do.
overhead.
Overhead again.
Jump.
Teleport
It's
out,
of
great.
I like it. All right.
The use of that double overhead.
All right. Nice pressure. Goes back. but
Arm
he's
putting
getting
on some
caught.
pressure, pushing Hologram Mike Ross to the other corner now.
All right. And now
Interrupts
there's
the
gonna be some damage here. Oh, unless he drops. Nice throw
Drop,
break.
great tech.
All right.
Seeing how he can get out of the corner, just super jumping. See what Narmaya's going to do. Great use of the counter.
All right. Hologram sitting on very little health
Okay.
here. Nice throw break.
Just kind of blocking.
Oh.
Oh, no, and the overhead's going to catch the tech. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Puts the arm around match point here.
Match point, yeah, you cannot tech when you have the overhead because that means it's a counter hit combo, and that's going to do a ton of damage, especially in the corner.
Definitely. Nice block and a throw.
Went for the counter, called it out.
All right. Goes into
Jump over again. No full combo, it hit pretty far away.
rolls through. Both just pretty much playing neutral right now. Just
Yeah.
trying to find their spot to get in.
Definitely
Keep
the
going.
spot to get
Ooh,
in.
nice.
That move from Beelzebub's just so good. Great block in the overhead, too.
And a TP to keep him in the corner. All right.
Okay, hitting him out of the air. Simple two-piece.
Spot
Spot dodge. Okay, nice DP to recover.
All right.
Roll through the fireball. Jumping in again. That button's really good, but Arm has been really good at calling out jumps as well.
Jumps out of the
Air jump
situation.
out of the super. No full
combo.
punish. Unfortunately, he jumped back and didn't have
And
enough range.
another
But
big. Oh, but doesn't finish the combo.
drop the combo. Giving Hologram Mike Ross the ability to get this round and hopefully
side
get a
switches and
game.
puts himself in the
Side
corner.
switch,
This might
no
be the round.
super. This isn't
Oh,
gonna
no.
kill just yet.
Has to be careful. Has to be careful.
Really,
Leon's sitting
really
on
careful,
super
yeah.
Skybound art.
The whiff
Oh
throw
my
right
gosh.
in your face had the. Oh, that's not.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Yeah.
I was worried when he was running up because I thought there was a hitbox in the
Yeah.
back.
If
It's not.
he did do the regular super instead of super skybound art, he would have gotten that, unfortunately. But, you know, that super skybound art just goes forward, and Hologram Mike Ross able to jump over.
Oh, nice anti there. All right. Yep, gets a counter hit on that. And then forcing the arm.
Okay. Pulling
Nice.
again. Great bait on the counter.
Thing to know about the counter, it does lose to lows.
It does, yes.
So, nice spacing.
Jump
Jump
in.
in.
No anti-air, but
Jump.
great jump over. Going to cross up.
Ooh, DP's after the spot dodge.
Yeah, really nice use of the DP.
And a nice use of the counter there.
Counter right back. Jump
anti-air.
out's going to be called out, but too far away for the full conversion.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Tries to grab him
Again,
Stop
great
that.
call out on the command grab super. Just so good.
He's jumping out, guys.
Full
Be
combo,
careful.
more corner pressure.
Some
Call the
trouble now.
rollout too. In a really, Arm in a really good position now.
Oh,
Oh no.
not looking good for hologram, but good
Really
block.
not good at all. Blocked a cross up though.
What
Oh,
an
great
anti-air.
interrupt.
All right,
Both
plus
have the ability to close this out.
DP's,
Great DP again.
And that's going to be
Oh
it.
my god, that's definitely going to be it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the arm takes it.
The Arm takes it 2-0, but still a great, great match from Hologram Mike Ross. Anyway, thanks for having me on, guys. I'll be gone now.
All right, no problem. All right. So with that being said, we're going to move on to our next match. And I'm going to be joined back with our Stream Master, Callisto.
Alrighty. So, let's see where we are now. It's going to put Hologram Mike Ross
In the losers
in the
bracket?
losers. Yeah, the Arm is going to move on to face you.
Yep.
That'll probably be coming up somewhere on stream. Hologram Mike Ross is going to land, what is this, 14? Where the hell does that put him?
Hold on.
What match is that? Oh, I was looking at the wrong one.
12. Hologram is spot number 12. So that'd be loser of. Oh,
There he is. All right, so he's going to go up against Disco Wonderland.
All right.
All right.
So what is our next match on stream?
I'll probably run Hector, hero.
Oh shoot. Okay. So Heroic
Yeah, we're
Legacy
going to have
versus
Macho up against Heroic Legacy. Not sure if these two have played since
Yes, they
Macho
have.
changed to Lancelot.
Yes, they have.
They have?
They
Okay.
played last Monday.
Yeah, Macho in the process of converting to Lancelot from Matera. He actually won Friday night
Yes, he did.
with his pretty new Lancelot, so coming along relatively quickly.
Yeah, most definitely. Everybody trying to figure things out. Everybody's trying to figure out what works for them, what's more fitting for them. Especially with like there's so few characters, so it's like you kind of like sometimes you find yourself pigeonholed in some stuff, but like there's nothing wrong with exploring and finding something that that may suit you better. And it seems that he feels right at home with Lancelot.
I think too, if you're gonna like be dabbling around with characters. Especially if you're someone who imported like Macho and you've been playing since the Southeast Asian launch of the game. I think this is a perfect time to change characters or at least see if you want to, because we just have this giant influx of new players with the North American release, and you're not going to have to worry about the deal where like everyone is 5 weeks in on their main and you're trying to pick up a new character, which can kind of make the learning curve a little harder. It's a better time to get some more beginner level matches in, ease your way in.
Definitely. All right. Of course, desyncing the pads. Good eye. So we see some Ladiva versus Lancelot.
Yeah, Hero looking pretty on point so far tonight. Again, he was the winner of the first Monday night that we ran this on, but hasn't made it into a bracket since. He's been out for casuals each week, but a little bit later past the sign-up time.
Yeah, man. It's always glad to see more Hero, man. Like,
yeah, he's so good at figuring out games. Early on, he'll definitely seem so far ahead of a bunch, and especially if he enjoys the game, right?
Yeah.
He really likes this game. He really likes his character. So,
exactly. So, like, because, usually, like, he'll stick around, show you off some stuff. If he doesn't like the game, he'll just move on. He's not one of the guys who's like, I have to play this game because everyone's
He's the guy who I want as my coach in most games. Like, he's the guy most likely to recognize that you're doing something stupid that you don't recognize you're doing stupid and be like, hey, why don't you stop doing that? And you're like, oh, shit, I've been doing that? Like,
but, of course, like, Hero rocking Ladiva. Same song.
Yeah, baby blue color.
Oh, yeah. So let's see how this goes here.
And I can see this being kind of hard for Lance in that he wants to be, like, up in your face a lot. But Ladiva's just a character that, in general,
Oh, my
okay, that actually, I think that maybe was a miss.
He didn't crouch that to make it whiff. Uh-oh, Machos. Nice call out and a pickup.
And the pickup and finishes the hard knockdown from the anti-air grab.
All right, nice check.
Plus frames. Good blocks by Macho. Not getting Nancy there.
Oh, my God, what a call out. And nice anti-air there.
No counter hit. Yeah, he was still airborne.
Yep, still airborne and on the other side.
Good blocks. Yeah, so
nice break.
It's something that's important to know against Lancelot is that you're not going to react to that JU fastball. Like, you're not going to react in crouch block. But you can kind of react to the floatiness. If he decides to not cancel the teleport and, like, go for an air normal, it's going to take significantly longer for that air normal to come out than for the fastball to be there. So
the fastball is negative on block, though. You can totally block. Even if you block it in the air, you can jab punish it.
That's what I mean. You're better to just down back the entire time. Like, don't even worry about it. Let him do it. Down back it.
Oh,
oh God. Okay, but if he goes on the other side.
Yeah. All right. Nice challenge. All right. Ooh, good thrown in the corner now. Rolls out. Anti-airs with 2C there. Tries to anti-air with 2C himself, but unfortunately, Heroes are going to put in the corner here.
I like Hector's usage of the 2-2H in that he didn't do it as a wake-up. He did it kind of during block strings, makes it significantly harder to option select it.
Yeah. Good
blocks by Hero.
All right.
Hero still significant life deficit. The throw is going to, oh, wow, it didn't do.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, here and Macho takes the second round there.
Yeah, it looked like, I believe Hero, Roguelexy woke up with the EX anti-air grab, trying to snatch that jump.
That is definitely an option. Up, he's hit with sweep. And a throw. All right, just to play the game now. All right, nice challenge on the second record there. All right. Pressure up, gets command grab. Nice anti-air.
Yeah, Macho's anti-airs are on point. Nice conversion from it, too. And he didn't spend any EX moves.
All right, just pressure. Tried to command grab, but unfortunately too slow for Lancelot's 2A there. All right. Has to go for one more mix-up in order to get her. Ooh. All right, one chance. Cross up. It's blocked.
This 720 can end this round instantly if Hero can find a way to get it.
Definitely. Let's see what happens. Oh, man. That could have been trouble. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no.
Oh, he's in the air.
Oh,
yeah. Nice to use the fastball to get down and punish. That is actually a relatively fast recovery for a super command grab.
Yep.
If you just straight neutral jump it, a lot of times you'll actually have trouble getting down fast enough to punish it. Macho made good use of the fastball to get down there faster.
Yep, and that puts Macho up 1-0. See how Hero adapts. Is that he was just trying to make a lot of like reads on certain situations that just did not work.
Yeah, a lot of hard anti-air reads that the fastball just ended up being too quick for.
Yeah.
Macho's doing a really good job of like mixing up the tools that he's using though.
Oh no.
Oh, that's gonna be big.
Yeah, that's gonna be the corner too. So Hero's in a tough spot here, but challenges with 2B. The blocking the lariat. Ends up giving him this very great positioning.
Macho just running his game right now. This is all him this round.
Uh-oh.
Hero called out the throw, tried to overhead to get a counter hit.
That was actually, yeah, actually, you're right. All right, Macho's on match point here.
That is, like, it seems like a wild option, but the risk reward on trying to call out a throw with an overhead is gigantic. I mean, if you get that read right, most characters are doing 40% there.
Yep, nice.
Oh, just out of SPD range. Doesn't get punished too hard for it, though.
Nice air.
That was weird. Counter hit 2H, but it was on the ground, so he didn't get the launch.
Oh, yeah. Really weird. All right. Nice. Catches him. Too far for the SPD again.
Yeah, just slight misspacing. He's a little uncharacteristic of Hero, actually. Macho able to work his way out of the corner.
Yeah, Macho's with a life deficit here. He has to be very careful. Especially with Hero with
with
so
the super.
much meter.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that could have been a confirm and a super. But,
oh, didn't follow through on the anti-air confirm.
Is that going to punish? No.
No, but that should be safe. Yeah, good spacing.
All right. Ups a block the fireball. Oh, my gosh. Nice. Oh,
spot dodge. All right. So this isn't out of it for Macho yet, but he's going to have to work really hard to do this amount of damage without a counter hit anti-air.
Yeah. Hero puts himself on the board for this round here.
Yeah. With no super available, that was going to be a really tough road for Macho. He was going to have to, despite Hero only having like 25%, that still is going to be 2
my
hits.
Gosh. What a setup. If he doesn't get anything off of that, he's plus.
And he'll take that, right? To just, if nothing else, he showed that he's looking for that jump preemptively, and now Macho has to think about whether or not he can jump there.
Exactly. Oh, gets tagged with a counter hit, and now he's going to have the corner here. Counter hit again.
Yeah, I mean, that's the Lancelot matchup is he's going to make himself -2, but with a cancelable option pretty often, and you have to make the decision on if you're going to challenge.
All right, Macho's pretty much has a pretty good stable situation here.
Yeah.
Has to be very careful.
Nice
fastball. And Macho takes it, putting Hero in the losers bracket.
All right, so that's going to put Macho into winner semis, where he's going to play the winner of you and the arm.
Right on.
So up next on deck, I believe we have Royal Heart and Kizzer.
All right. Very nice. No, it's Royal Heart and Kizzer, not the Arm and Kizzer.
Oh, yeah, good call. My bad.
Yep, no problem.
Royal Heart sitting down.
All right. So Kizzer currently in a situation where like he's trying to mess around with Gran. But he obviously plays Percival, so I don't know exactly which character he's going to bust out, but it should be very interesting.
Character select.
And then Callisto's going to step out to play a match, and I'm going to be joined by Tolyphobic.
It's Jolly again.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going to see a mix here. I honestly don't know who's going to pick what because, you know, Royal Heart plays the entire cast. Kizer's in a situation where he's switching between Gran and Percival. So we'll just have to see what happens in character select. But this is a winners quarterfinals match. Oh, he's gonna run Gran.
Yeah, so Kizer probably gonna run Gran. Royal Heart, we've definitely seen him before on stream. Choosing between Narmaya. Now we're finally seeing the Narmaya. Thank God.
All right.
We are going to see hopefully a good color. All right, that's a fine color.
All right.
But anyway, yeah, Royal Heart cycling between a couple characters right now. You know, he plays Catalina, plays Matera. Doesn't really play Matera as much as he did week 1.
Yeah.
Now he's playing Beelzebub and Narmaya. I think this might be the first time we've seen Narmaya on stream.
At least
From him?
Yeah, from him.
Probably should have added that.
It's all right. Just switch over.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then we'll get you guys that match on deck.
Oh, yeah. And it's going to be a nice, close, just neutral-based match, even though Gran's on the screen.
I mean, Narmaya's kind of nutty, too.
She's nutty.
Here.
I'm mostly making a joke. But yeah. You know, Narmaya has a lot of tools. She has a lot of stuff to anti-air, get in. She has some cross-ups, too. Gran, solid character. Just does whatever he wants. He's plus on a lot. He can do boot and space that and make it real plus. He has a really good fireball, and you know, one of the best anti-air counter hit conversions in the game.
Nice roll through. Gets the punish. Gets the corner.
Get right into it. Immediately into the corner, right off that Rekka.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Doesn't get the follow up on the wall bounce.
I did not 2H there.
No, great jump you though. That jump you so good.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right.
He's going to do his first 2 hits of light lane.
Yep. Cancels that. And gets
run forward, throw. Yeah, that's going to push Gran toward the corner once again.
Ooh, Kizer's just get E8 up 2L.
Yeah, 2L. He can combo off that into that first hit of his Rekka too.
Oh, nice. That was a well-spaced boot. Could have.
Yeah, it was.
Just didn't take advantage of it. And now,
all right, punish, yeah. If it's up in your face, wow, you missed it.
That dropped.
Unfortunately, it dropped. That's going to be dead.
Kizer really mad. That was definitely the round there for him.
Absolutely the round, yeah.
He could have just ran up, did micro dash, close him, and the super, and
He had super on deck. Going to start with EX boots. He's not going to be able to use it for a while.
Wow. Good 8-10 seconds.
Yeah, Royal Heart just putting on the pressure. No punish on the DP.
I mean,
yeah, that light
hard to
is
punish.
so hard to punish.
Oh my gosh, drops the combo. Oh, nice air
Drop
throw.
the meaty too, yeah.
Man, that was a guilty gear throw.
Yeah, just wake up. Just wake up, NDP.
Oh.
Really well spaced EX boot.
Nice jump
now
out.
he's going to be in the corner.
And the TP's just keep him there.
TP again. Grab, throws him back to the corner. Medium fireball, looking for something.
Uh-oh.
Just wants any way to open Royal Heart up. No anti-air on that.
He's not using that 2H anti-air that Gran is just known to have. That's like so crazy. Oh.
This is gonna be a lot. He got the combo into unique and the sweep as well.
Not gonna kill because that was pretty.
That was a lot of scaling. Yeah, he did get the full animation, which is definitely something you should
always
look
strive for. Yeah. But he's in a good position here. But
really
Narmaya's got Wake Up Super as an option. Gotta be very careful.
Very careful.
No, rolls.
Really bad roll forward.
Yeah. So Royal Heart takes the first game.
Yeah. Royal Heart just kind of looking for him to get in. Being very patient even though he kind of had the life deficit.
Yeah.
And in that situation, Gran really does have to get in. He wasted his super. He's kind of looking for some way to do EX boot, maybe back out a little bit, or, you know, use his EX fireball, get that conversion from Crouch H as well.
All right.
But yeah.
Looks like he's going to stick around with Gran here. It didn't go too bad.
No, it didn't go bad at all. It was a very, very good match.
Yeah. Just had to close out. He had a lot of situations where he could have
closed out. A lot of drop combos, not too many anti-airs as well.
All right.
With grab, no punish on that. Yeah, I think that landing has too much recovery.
He finally did the 2H anti-air.
He did. Got that first,
oh my gosh.
First hit of the Rekka. Okay, jump you again.
Oh my goodness.
Man, that button from Gran is so good where he gets 2L, 2L, 5L.
Oh my gosh, what a sweep in the super hit. That's a dead Narmaya.
That's so dead.
Jeez. My man's the third strike, y'all.
Combo from Flui? One hit confirmed?
One hit confirmed, no?
Godlike.
Oh,
round up for
what
Kizer.
Kizer
Kizer great.
All right.
Late tech there.
Oh.
Put him a lot of corner. Great jump out.
All right.
First hit. Yeah, the
Nice
fireball
anti-air.
dashing in, catching anything that Kizukray was doing on wake up.
Nice combo. Gets knocked down. And gets thrown for troubles.
Situation. Nice throw.
Oh, wow. What a sweep.
Sweeping the fireball. The deepest of jump use.
Oh, my gosh.
Fireball. Looking for maybe a jump back.
Overextended, and Royal Heart was
No
able to take
conversion
advantage.
from that 2L.
No anti-air. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
that boot
no.
was way too
Really
deep
bad
in.
boot. And that's going to be it. Yeah.
So
If
Royal
you
Heart's
don't-
on match point here.
Yeah, if you don't space that correctly, you're absolutely getting blown up for it.
Yep. All right.
Alright, I totally forgot to...
Okay, just score. It is all good.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeah. This is just
Great
ooh.
poking in the neutral. Switching back stances. Sometimes you want the fireball, sometimes you do want that DP.
Yep. All right. Goes
Great, right through the fireball again.
Gets
Pressure
corner.
interrupt. That was such a deep jump you unfortunately did not get the full combo.
Yeah. Like, but yeah, this is day one for a
Yeah.
tournament for this character for him. So, like, you're seeing the drops is more like that's more.
Yeah,
the reason
absolutely.
Why. Wow, wake up 5L.
Jump again. Late tech gonna give Kizukray the advantage.
All right.
Switch of
Switch
stances.
stance.
Oh
Gets the
no!
corner.
Just goes for the EX boot to get spacing towards the corner instead of spending neutral.
My gosh.
Spending super.
That's the thing.
Wow.
Kizzer, unfortunately, was not able to stop those
And
jump
that
ins.
is gonna be it for Kizukray. He's still in winners.
No, loses
you know.
side bracket.
Loser side bracket.
But
you
that
know.
puts Royal Heart in top 8 winners.
Yeah. And that is going to be, you know, very nice 2-0 for Royal Heart.
Yep.
Yep.
And I think our next match more likely is going to be Zach in a box
Zach
and Great
and
Fern.
Fern, yeah. Fern we saw earlier on stream playing Catalina. A lot of people playing Catalina.
Yep.
Zach is a fairy apologist, a self-admitted fairy apologist, thinks the character's fair.
At least
not.
he admits he's an apologist. you
At
know?
least he does, yeah.
Like, you know, unlike some other folks.
Unlike some other folks, yes.
But
I am, yeah.
So,
Oh.
I guess they're putting the arm up
Gonna
there, which I
be
mean, that's me? Okay.
You? Okay. So it's gonna be Chris Chaos versus the Arm on stream. Just commentated with me. I'm gonna be alone for a bit, but I'll update the scores and the names for you. So player 1 is gonna be Chris Chaos. If I can find his name. There it is. It's gonna be LK. This is the Arm. And joining me on the mic is going to be a familiar face. The Arm.
All right, we got this. I'll get on for this set because I have to go on after this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got Naru Matera.
Naramutera. Yeah, we saw the Arms, Naramaya, earlier on stream. I think he's been, you know, working that character really
Yes.
well. Chris Chaos has really, really put the grind in on Matera.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
And because he used to play Yukari in Persona 4 Arena.
Oh, okay.
So he's just like, this is the closest I'm ever going to get to playing her again. So that's why he does it.
yeah. This is the closest I'll be able to play my
So
character.
he's pretty committed to this character.
Mhm. And I'm glad that he is. You know, a lot of people switched off from Matera when they kind of figured out
Yeah,
that
we
she has
had
a lot
like
of
a
trouble.
ton of Materas. We still
Yeah,
kind of do
we
because
do.
Macho and Royal Heart still play a little bit, but as a full main,
Yeah, but both those guys, you know, going to other characters. Macho going to Lancelot and Royal Heart going to, you know.
so Chris
every
Chaos
other
is
character.
sticking to bows and arrows.
Yes, bows and arrows and spacing and hoping that Narmaya does not get in on him.
Yeah, we'll see. And like that, the character has decent options to get in. Like
Yeah.
her run is just fast.
It's very fast, yeah, and that's one of the better things about Narmaya, you know.
Gonna get
Okay,
the
another
knockdown in
assault.
the mid screen DP.
DP right out.
And he switched stance after the DP. I wonder what. Yeah, he's gonna use the slashes in this mode to try and get in. Just throw out hitboxes.
Yeah, it's definitely good to get in, especially when you have Matera in the corner, but a really nice roll out is going to put him right out of it.
Yeah, but see, like it's kind of scary for Chris Chaos to really challenge anything.
Yeah,
You
but
really
that
got to put those
assault-
arrows out, but
Yeah, especially if you do assault too many times, Narmaya can definitely call that out.
And as a zoner, that's the scariest part about playing against Narmaya. It's like her running right there. It's like, yeah, you kind of have to commit to an option, but she can roll, she can jump. Her jump arc is very good.
Yeah, yeah. And Chris Chaos just kind of looking for that jump arrow, calling out anything that Narmaya, you know, the arm was trying to get in. Jump back again. Block on the jump M. Again.
Finding the great spots to just set up.
Oh no, the overhead counter hit is going to push him right towards
in the corner. Matera in the corner is no bueno.
Not a good sign.
Nothing to do. You got to push her out just a little. Great bait, but still trying to work himself out of the corner. There we go.
Wow, nice. This is going to do a lot of damage.
I like cashing out because you potentially could get another 100-meter.
Of course, by the end of this. It really depends on how long we've gone into the match, right?
Great block.
Pushing forward the corner again.
So yeah, great 5L. That's probably your best option for Aberrane.
Oh, man. Pressing buttons.
You could explode. I think, yeah, you're dead.
Unfortunately, you can't press buttons.
Yeah.
That's just going to counter hit and do so much damage.
In Narmaya, people have been saying her damage is lower, and it's on the lower end, but in the corner, it's still very, very good.
Of course. A lot of characters can really put on that damage in the corner, especially when you get a counter hit. What?
All right. Getting out of the corner is Chris Chaos. Yeah. DP's been on point from Arn.
Oh, jump in, gonna cross up.
Yeah. But
put him out of the corner.
Run so fast, run up again. Yeah, now you're in the corner. Wow, great challenges though. You have to have balls to challenge against Narmaya.
To press buttons like right between.
But you have to as Matera.
Yeah. All right, looking for the butterfly setup. A little too early on it.
And unfortunately, as most zoners, when you have the life deficit, it's hard to just get this life deficit back. Yeah. And he's in chip range.
It's just such a tough hill to climb, especially when Matera has that life deficit and she's so close to the corner where it's just, it's kind of hard for her to get out of that. All right, so it's going to be 1-0
arm
for the arm.
And as he pushes Chris Chaos back into the corner again.
He's
finding those spots to assault in as Matera to kind of just avoid the corner, really. It's really our game.
I mean, the thing is, you definitely don't want to be blown up with that anti-air if you do assault. If Narmaya is like expecting you to assault and get in.
Yeah, so sprinkling it in when they're not expecting it or they're trying to move in. Oh, that run though.
That run's so good.
Hey, yeah, he wasted the slash now though.
Really nice.
The great thing about Narmaya having two stances that you could spend an EX move and then switch to the other stance and then have it cool down.
Oh yeah, and you know, some have utility in mid-screen, some have more utility in the corner, but Chris Chaos able to make that round completely in his favor.
Yeah, he never reached the corner in that round, and guess where he has? He has a round on the win column. So.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what you need to look for, right?
Oh,
you really
hell
yeah. Fireball.
Oh, finally DPing the assault. Oh,
wow,
no.
I think he was reaching.
Yeah.
Oh, went low this time. Really nice.
Setting up shot.
Yeah. Really great
just
chip damage.
the run in.
Man, that run is, like you said, it's just so good.
He was full screen, wanted to set up a butterfly, but just got ran in on.
I mean, you can run and grab, you can run in and maybe even punish a really bad
run and jump.
Arrow. Yeah, run and jump.
Now he's in the corner with one hit, but
nice.
Chris Chaos, evasion to get out, but
and that's going to be doing
on the landing lag, so we got a 1-1.
I think Chris Chaos made some really great adjustments there. Taking more of the time to make sure that he wasn't in the corner, like you said. Spacing the arm out, kind of stuffing any approach options. You know, she does have that really good run, but when you're able to, oh my god.
Yeah, he was a little more invasive, but yeah, arm not cashing out on that big counter hit. Could have been huge.
Very, very big. Using that fireball. Oh, got caught by the jump M.
He's setting up chop again.
Butterfly goes.
Yeah.
Just out of range.
Trying to be a little bit more squirrely, not trying to get pinned down, so to put himself corner is Chris Chaos, and oh no.
Definitely leaving it up to the arm to approach and start getting in. Great DP on the assault.
Oh, no bite. 5L trying to push his way out.
Oh, wow. Punish on the DP fireball.
Now you're in the corner.
Ooh, missed the setup.
Yeah, let's see. How does he work his way up? Great patience to not just like assault in, because he's definitely expecting it. Woo!
Great delay on the air fireball.
Oh, did he catch it? Oh, yeah.
Did, and even if that first part didn't kill, I think he had the full animation as well.
Desperately trying to push him out, but yeah, there's a gap there. Arm
Yeah.
smartly skybounding through.
Absolutely, and the arm is on match point now.
Oh, Sultan in.
Wow.
Set it up. All right, this is where Matera
Don't
can do
get
big
hit
damage,
by
but
those. Oh, okay, nice. Okay. Sometimes you just need a DP out of there.
yeah.
Again, looking for the reach, but got
Cashes
caught by
out
the
this
overhead.
time. Not too bad, but you're in the corner, which is way
No,
bad.
try to do the air fireball again, but unfortunately spent the Aegis bar. Wow.
Finds himself out.
He's been finding those assaults at the perfect
Yes.
time.
Yeah, you can't be too obvious with it, but when
No.
you're not, it's like super hard to deal with.
A lot of materials will just use that assault over and over and over again. You eventually know how to call it out, but like Chris
Last
Chaos
game, last
delaying it.
round.
Yeah, last game.
Walking forward. Save pressure from both.
Walking forward.
Oh, no butterfly.
Went right under. Really nice run under.
TP.
Unfortunately, pushed himself
Ooh,
towards the corner.
again,
and
like
as
you were
soon as I
saying,
say
the
that,
assaults.
Yeah.
The assaults have been doing wonders for Chris Chaos. Here we go, running in. Yeah. Keeping to
Now
save
the fireball
pressure and
again.
distance.
Great clash, but that's going to be in Narmaya's favor.
Uh-oh. How
With
defending
all
in the
this
corner.
pressure.
Woo! Slick. Got out of the corner with a great roll, and now he has all the space in the world. But here she comes.
Here she comes.
Oh.
Look at that run.
Oh, great! Nice!
Finally, the interruption
Yes.
on the overhead.
And actually, I saw Chris Chaos like post on Twitter. There was he's been trying to figure out how to cash out against jabbing and overhead.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
he's been posting videos on what's the best thing I can get off that, and he
Yeah.
did exactly that because Arm has done overhead in mid-screen like every other time.
Yeah.
So he jabbed, and he had the perfect punish for it.
Yeah, and Arm was getting a lot of mileage off that overhead. Chris Chaos was looking for the grab, kind of mistiming the jab interruptions that you can do, and finally in that last round he was able to do it perfectly.
Great adjustment. That was
Yeah.
a great call out. I'm gonna go play next.
Yeah, thanks for commentating. Next on stream, I have no idea who is playing. I think, is it going to be you and Fern? Okay, so it could probably going to be Zach and Fern. That means hopefully we'll have somebody else on soon. It's just going to be me for now. We're waiting for our next match. And yeah, it is going to be Zach, who's going to be on the player one side. And great Fern man. Zach in the box. Midwest. Like I said before, Chris Chaos left. Zach has been playing a lot of Fairy, really putting a lot of time into that character. And, like we've seen before, Great Fernman has been on his game with Catalina, just kind of putting time into Catalina. A lot of people putting time into Catalina. She's just such a good character, right? And it's nice to, not nice, unfortunately, because there are some matches where she really struggles, and some matches she really is good against, and sometimes she struggles a little bit. Hello, welcome back.
Yo.
How's it going? Yeah, so we're gonna have Zach and Fern.
What's up? What? For me? Oh, nice. I don't gotta play. I gotta play.
As soon as you get on the mic, you have to go play. And that is gonna be, yeah. So it's just on screen for me right now. Everybody else is playing. I think Callisto's gonna come right back. I'm probably gonna switch mics. And now it's gonna be Fairy versus Catalina. This match might be a little worse for Fairy. But it really depends on how she handles a lot of her attempts to whip punish and everything. So we're gonna go right into it. Welcome back. Yeah, nice use of GG. Gonna push Catalina toward the corner now.
Alrighty, I'm back. Still alive and losers.
Still alive and losers. Very nice.
This just start?
Yeah, just started.
All right, so this is a matchup. Zach has definitely played this matchup a lot just because everyone plays Cat.
Yeah. A lot of people play Cat.
And you can say the same about Fairy, right? Like, if you play online for a little bit, you're going to have played a lot of Fairies. I don't know how many matches these two have ground out against each other specifically, but
wow.
So that's this matchup, right? Fairy is an incredible character. I mean, she's up there with Gran for being top 2 in the game. Disputable who is the actual top 1. When I say that she's above Cat, I mean by like a pixel. Cat is also an incredibly good character, and Fairy can do so many different things to keep Cat out, and like
especially with that DP,
the fact that she's basically Dulcim with the DP is very strong. But as we saw last round, realistically, Cat has to touch Fairy twice. If that second hit is the right one that he needs, then Fairy's gone.
Yeah, Catalina has a really, she has, you're probably better at kind of
and this is what's scary. So Fernman did burn an EX to get the corner, and he just burned Fireball, but this is still at most a 2-touch situation for him.
I think so, yeah.
Actually, Zach should be able to close it out, though, with double TP here. Oh, it only needs 2H?
2H,
wow.
Yeah, that Fireball that she has for her super is just, it's such a great tool for damage. Like, putting on that damage, especially in the corner.
Especially if you do it early when the scaling's low.
Oh, yeah. Even with that double TP, it does scaling, but at the same time, it still does that damage to close out rounds. Throwing out GG, great super jump out.
So something that Fernman showed there that I think is kind of important for Catalina players. Fairy's rope swing actually gives Cat a lot of trouble because Fairy's JH is obnoxiously good. That button right there, it reaches so far down and it's pretty fast. But as Fernman showed, if you try to 2H as soon as she goes in the air and she decides to swing instead, you'll actually recover in time to probably be okay if she delays coming down, and you'll anti-air the instant jump H off of it, which is the hard one to deal with. Oh, baited it out. Wow. That's going to be... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Combo. I spoke too soon. And he's able to roll through the EX Fireball. Okay, Zach doesn't want to hold that pressure anymore.
Screw it.
You can see how Zach is drinking his water right now. That was a sweaty DP. That was a cold, nervous, sweaty DP.
He needs some cold water back at him.
He put his entire soul into that DP because he did not want to hold one more block stream from Catalina.
Not at all. Yeah, Catalina's just so cool. She can just do it twice. Twice in the neutral. Gonna dive kick out, though. Going out GG. Able to get the hit from the air. 2H. Full conversion here. Let's get the... Oh, my God. Look at all the damage. She's so close. Hello? Okay.
All right.
Looking for the dash in again, not going to get it. All right, Zach putting Fern in the corner now. Looking for the overhead. Nice jump out from Fern. DP back in the corner. GG setup. No. Yeah, Fern has been really good at jumping out of any GG setups. Doesn't want to deal with it.
Yeah, and you put it on the Fairy player. Oh, she's dead.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, this super does a lot.
Zach looking for the overhead, and Fern just saying, yeah, no, I'll DP, I'll super this. Wow. All right, one round for Fern. See if he can tie this up in games here. Zach kind of taking more of his time, just kind of be in the neutral a little more, pushing toward the corner.
Nice anti-air.
Nice DP.
I think it should be pointed out, too, we're talking about Catalina's ability to explode the people in the corner. Fairy has below average health, too. So it's like even worse as her. Your mistakes are amplified against a high damage character. Nice.
If Cat gets a really good jump view, she's going to do so much.
So here, okay. So he got the EX whip, and instead of trying to take Oki, he actually just rolled out of the corner because he recognized that, like, if Fernman got that hit in the corner, he was down 60% of his health.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just
nice patience here from Zach, blocking it out. Good use of the 2M to low profile the button. Fairy's 2M and 2U are both very good buttons against Cat. Despite the fact that they do extend hurt boxes that are whiff punishable, they low profile most of Cat's standing buttons. So,
so do you want to look for kind of like crouching buttons?
Yeah.
Okay.
and it forces Kat to use her crouching buttons a bit more, and those buttons are worse at stuffing the standing normals from Fairy. Where Kat's 5H can just smash Fairy standing normals really hard.
Yeah, they can. It's just such a good button, especially for people jumping in with the button.
That's why it's so important to maintain the edge of sweep range if you're Fairy, because the counter to Cat 5H is specifically Fairy sweep, so you have to be able to get yourself space to where you can throw that out. And Zach just checking with the far 5L, but he had a bad jump.
Anti-air.
And this is dangerous for him right now. The tech, but if he gets counter hit, this is going to be rough.
Another late tech.
All right, DP's out of the pressure. Zach, pretty close to taking this. That should do it. Yes. Easy, confirm. I really like that out of Zach. So rather than burning his super on damage or reverse or anything, he held for that install, and he was able to hit confirm off of a far normal to close out that round where he only needed a tiny bit of damage.
Yeah, and especially when you know you got that confirmed with a 5M and you go right into install super, you can get a follow-up immediately.
Yeah, and that's really nice for Fairy for a couple of reasons. Zach showed it a little bit here and there, but it was something that I actually saw SKD using, where he would, let's say he got a setup into GG, and it was like guaranteed that they were gonna have to hold whatever he did next. He would just run up and do 5U. And I was like, that's so weird. Like, why is he doing that 5U on block? Like, there's no mix-up or anything. And then I realized that it builds like 20% meter to do that. So you do that a couple times, and you have a super, and you can do the install, right?
Yeah.
And then you can do it early enough in the round that you can get a second super. Yes.
Oh my God.
So later in the round, you can like build a second super. You can have either 2 install supers, or you can have the ball for damage, or you can have the actual reversal or the full screen hit confirm of the super skybound. So.
Yeah, there's so much utility off that install super. Even if you just pop it mid-screen when you're not getting a confirm, it makes that neutral so much more scary for anybody playing against Fairy.
All right, so we're going to have our first match of top 8 starting here. Pretty sizable bracket tonight. I think we had 25, 26 people. So we're going to have Macho up against Chris Chaos. Macho, formerly a Matera main, changed to Lancelot. Chris Chaos, all in on Matera currently.
All in, yeah.
Unless there's maybe a specific DLC character that catches his eye, but out of the characters out now, I haven't really seen him even mess with another character.
No, I think we've only seen Matera from him, and we've seen these guys in grand finals before on a Friday Ignite up in Skokie. Macho taking it over in the mirror match when Macho was playing Matera, and now going right
and they
to
were both
Lancelot.
top 3 this past Friday, I believe, with Chris Chaos falling to Zach in a box in losers finals, and then Macho defeating Zach in grand finals.
Yeah, we saw Chris earlier on stream playing against the ARM playing Narmaya. He was really able to handle a lot of Narmaya's run-ins so well. I'm
really thankful that we have several players who are currently willing to try out the new DLC characters to make sure that the rest of us, because like for me, I'm all in on my character, right? I'm never going to change characters. The only thing that could possibly get me to change characters is if they add like fucking Ragna as a guest character. That's literally the only thing that would maybe get me to not play Catalina. Man. So I'm glad that several of our other players are willing to run the DLC characters full-time in bracket, and it spreads the matchup experience that we're able to get here locally.
Yeah, and that's another great thing about playing in bracket is that you get the matchup experience against maybe a matchup that you haven't played as much online.
Sometimes on casuals, you tend to like seek out people who to play matches with, and in the bracket, you get matched up against people you've never met before sometimes. That was my first match. This is a guy that I didn't know, so I'm like, sick. Yeah. Someone who you can get new tendencies from, new information from.
Even improving your game even more.
Yeah, Macho trying to find a way around these spiral. There you go. So he can put his fireball out like a shield and chew up Matera's on the way in.
He really can't play a standard fireball war.
Sorry, this is hilarious. Chris Chaos has realized that maybe the air mobility is the better option. So right now it's just Assault against Lancelot fast falling. And it was one of those, the combo videos where there aren't combos, where it's them doing things that whiff against each other over and over? Oh, he caught the meaty counter hit, but he wasn't ready to dial out the super.
Yeah, Chris Chaos doing the delayed air fireball.
Yeah. Okay.
Another jump.
So the fact that he's jumping as a former Matera player, knowing that Skybound art is Matera's only real anti-air and the only way he could die right now is kind of wild. And Chris Chaos able to find the hit. At the same time, Chris Chaos recognized that Super Skybound was available for Macho, so he could no longer throw fireballs.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
And when you're a dedicated zoner, like, what else are you going to do?
Just sit there and not throw fireballs. Yeah, Lancelot, he really does want those air dashes. He wants those, you know, down, down, hold.
Oh my god, that was sick. Yo, we got Rashid mix-ups? Okay.
Again, calls out the assault. Great grab, pushing him towards the corner.
Oh, a clash, and he dials out the 5L.
Clash is going to be in Macho's favor.
That's such... Matera doesn't have a 5-frame close 5L, I believe.
Yeah.
And Lancelot doesn't have a far 5L. He only has his fast 5L. Like,
it's such a good tool for Lancelot, and one of the things that Matera lacks is that 5-frame L.
that on top of having no invincible reversal until she has Skybound, it makes this position right here very hard to get out of. But Chris Chaos able to find a jump to evade the overhead.
Yeah, we've seen those jumps before really working out for Chris Chaos, especially in the corner.
Oh, no, he challenged.
Oh, no.
And Macho dialed out the second Rucka, able to confirm from the counter hit.
Going low,
This should be
short
it.
air
No.
dash.
Okay, Macho able to close out game one,
Okay,
but
interesting.
twice. He
tried
had
to use
hits that he
that-
could have supered.
Yeah, yeah. I think he tried to use the EX Fireball in a combo, which, you know, it doesn't really work.
Yeah.
Um,
It's possible that he maybe tried the technical input of the super and got
okay.
EX Fireball
Got EX
instead
Fireball,
of
yeah.
Skybound art.
yeah. Sometimes that happens.
The second hit was definitely just him fucking up. I don't know what that was about.
It's just like, no. Let me do this combo again. Okay, assault again, going low. Macho, he really likes the short air dash and then going low immediately just to see if you're holding down back.
Yeah, and I mean, you should be against Lance.
Yeah,
Like,
of
there's
course.
His regular jumping normals are not good enough to risk dealing with. Wow, I can't believe he actually won there. But yeah, you just don't want to deal with the fastball too well.
No, not at all. And a lot of people trying to like call out that fastball with
Oh my
anti-air.
God! See, that's a good
Wow,
way to do
again.
it. Double fastball. Finally opens up Chris Chaos with the low. You
Not
can see
gonna
that.
go for the full.
This seems so wild and oppressive, but Lance has touched her 3 times,
Pretty
and
much.
she's alive. And if anyone else touches you in the corner twice, you're not alive.
much
Like,
dead,
he does
yeah.
have. He has so many tools for pressure and mix-up, but he has to work so hard. And now she's going to get a super Skybound.
Which is going to do a ton of damage. Chris Chaos able to assault and get that jump M. Macho is crouching.
Yeah, but now
Eat
Chris
all
Chaos
of it.
can't really rely on the Fireball game because Super
No.
Skybound is available. Good block by Chris Chaos.
Gonna go for the record pressure.
Yeah, just doing the 5L. Oh, that's counter hit. He's got the confirm. All right, this is fine, though. He has the pressure. Anyone's
in
match
life
right now.
lead?
Yeah, super even. Obviously, the Super Skybound advantage. What a risky Fireball.
Oh,
I can't.
through that.
Oh, and he ran into the EX. Thankfully, his 5H actually.
It's gonna
what?
chip. Oh my God, he wasn't even.
I
Was he at
can't
one
believe
health?
that's how that round ended. Yeah, I thought he actually would have been able to survive
I
one
thought he
more.
would, yeah. Maybe he delayed that EX Rekka just so he could get into that.
Yeah,
reset
second
for the 1L.
block string. All right, Chris Gas working out of the corner early here.
Air block on the assault.
Yeah, using the assault pretty effectively just in terms of like being able to escape the corner.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't realize that Lance Fireball does not exchange with her regular
It goes right
Fireball.
through,
It goes
yeah.
under it. Yeah, that's actually pretty unfortunate for Matera in this matchup.
Got the assault, but not a full combo. Both whiffing grabs, but it's going to be in Macho's favor.
And that's going to happen a lot in this game, right? Like,
Yeah.
throw range is very short, and a lot of players are still
Yes.
getting a handle on what the throw range actually is. All right, Chris Cass going to burn
spend
the
it.
Skybound. He got the animation. Going to be good damage here.
Going to be full screen, too.
Yeah,
Wow.
the big problem now
Good.
is with that gone, Chris Cass does not have a scary anti-air right now. So he's going to have to hold this mix-up at very low health.
Pretty much, and that gives Lancelot the ability to run in and continue pressure
Yeah,
even
as
after
you
the
can see.
Super Skybound.
Nice challenge with the 5L.
Yeah, throwing out the butterfly.
Yeah, this is, we saw how last round ended too. Chris Chaos has that on his mind that he can't sit back because Chip was an issue, and he's
Yeah.
whittling away at this health.
Great block on the cross up there, too.
All right. Oh, he tried to challenge before
he
the
might
last
have
hit,
been-
or he
yeah.
might have been holding up. Either way, he got
Something,
clipped,
yeah.
and he's going to be headed down to losers.
That stagger pressure from Lancelot is so scary, especially in the corner, right? You know, Lancelot wants to get in, doesn't matter where you are on the screen, but at the same time, when it's in the corner, you're like, all right, can I press a button now? and I press a button now, and if you just don't pick the right moment to do so, or if you don't have a reversal like Matera doesn't have, you're just kind of stuck holding that until you're able to get out, or you're hitting a ton of damage.
Right, so that was the first side of our winners semis. The second one's going to be coming up next. You can see Zach in a box working his way down there, going to be up against Royal Heart. Royal Heart claiming my soul yet another night. I played so well compared to how our matches normally go. I was like, I got up and I'm like, I have no idea if I should feel good about this match or not. I lost, but there are some things that I like find important in matchups that I do take pride in, especially good players. I made him counterpick me with a character that he knows that I believe is a bad matchup that I dislike. It could have gone worse, but currently though, I mean, as far as I know, the only nights that Royal Heart has not won Granblue since it came out are the ones he didn't show up to. So he has a pretty good record going on. It's going to be a lot of work for Zach to take him out here.
Zach just really putting so much work into Fairy.
Yeah, and
loves that character.
And Zach, I mean, has been up here routinely in our top 4, our top 3. Like he has come on really strong, and I mean, he's been grinding it, right? He's easily one of our top 3 Street Fighter V players in Chicago, and he's set that aside for a bit. Not that he's like shut it off completely, but he's definitely been focusing much more on Granblue, and it's paying off for him. I mean, the character's fitting him well, the game is fitting him well. He maybe crouch techs a little too much and, explodes forward a couple times, but overall, he's having a pretty good run so far.
I'll say it before, I'll say it again. I've definitely said this before, but I really like how other people are coming in from different games.
Yes,
Samurai
I actually want to point out our top 8 right now. We have Macho,
yes,
who historically known for being a Marvel player, also an Under Night player.
Also
Chris Chaos, Soul Calibur player.
Yeah.
Chris Chaos, one of our longtime anime players, our Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear players. We have Royal Heart, the best Unis player in the Midwest generally. Zach in a box coming from Street Fighter. We have the Arm, another anime mainstay. We have me. I'm like, whatever. I play Street Fighter. I play Blaze Blue. Fernman, and Pizzer Crate rounding out with 2 more anime players. A Dragon Ball player and a Guilty Gear player, right? There's someone from every subgenre of game basically representing. Like, you're the one who needed to make it, right? We need a Sam Show player. That's like, we need a Sam Show player and a Smash player, and that's like all we're missing.
A Smash player coming in and playing Granblue. Yeah. Hologram Mike Ross has been playing this game. A lot of the S-Engage guys really interested in how this game works.
Yeah.
So good to see people coming over, playing this game and having a lot of fun.
So this is a character, Royal Heart did say he wanted to run Narmaya tonight.
Yep.
And this was a character like from the mobile game. He was excited for this character. He really wanted to play this character. He's expressed that he's not sure if this character fits him well. Like, he doesn't believe that she's I've talked to other, the Arm also playing her, and the Arm's like, this character's godlike. He's all about this character, where Royal Heart wants to play this character, but he's not sure if it's what he's looking for in a character. And he plays 3/4 of the cast very confidently right now.
Yeah.
So when you're in that position, it's a hard decision to keep trying with a character that maybe you're not feeling when you can just pick anyone else and do well.
I mean, we've seen him play Catalina. We've seen him play.
I would not be shocked at all if he were to lose game 1 here, if he just picked Fairy and counterpicked with a Fairy mirror.
Oh, that'd be so disrespectful.
It's terrifying. He's one of those players where you have to be so worried that he's going to counterpick you with your own main and then beat you with him.
And it's
nice
so
challenge there from Zach. And as much as we're talking about Royal Heart, Zach up around, and there it is. Super Skybound, that always confirms. Yep.
Full screen, always.
Nice confirm.
Really impressive from Zach. We talk about Royal Heart, and then
Zach's like, hey, someone else, is this a 2-player game, right? This is an RPG mode. I'm in here.
I'm still here. What about me? All right, they're going back to character select.
I have to consult the expert,
Matera.
Zach, where if I do really well one of these weeks, I'm gonna have to look at him and have him judge if I can say I'm back. If I can give the infamous Zach in a box pop up of standing off and yelling I'm back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta ask him.
Yeah, I haven't been competitively relevant in a game since literally that last Monday before Street Fighter V came out. I won that Street Fighter 4 bracket,
Oh
and
my
I have
God.
not been relevant in a game since. So just seeing my name in the top 8 bracket right now feels really good.
It should feel really good. You know, I've been playing so well, and it's absolutely stacked with, you know, like we said, a lot of people coming from different games, but a lot of people from that anime background,
Yeah.
having that anime knowledge.
Now this is, I honestly can't say whose matchup this is in favor. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like this is rough for Fairy because she can be counter hit at ranges that Matera can't, but she can also make her way through projectiles. She has the EX whip, which is terrifying for zoners.
And I think one of the things Matera does well in this matchup is she calls out that spider swing that she
Yeah,
has.
that's actually big. Her
so
2H can anti-air that almost regardless of timing. If you see Fairy
Doesn't
go
even
in the
matter,
air,
yeah.
you just... And it's funny because 2H is generally considered not a very reliable anti-air against most of the cast.
I mean, I think it's
Oh, no, that's
Oh,
unfortunate.
wow.
Zach tried to do EX whip, and he got counter hit, so now he has no anti-fireball tool for the time being.
almost building it up. Got it again.
There's
Like
the anti-air we were
said.
talking about. Doesn't have the height for the loops, but good situation
Yeah.
here. Yeah, Royal Heart able to close it out.
Kind of saw that anti-air jump in, was able to anti-air again, but like you said, wasn't going to finish it off. Going to go right into match.
Max,
game
I
number
see
2.
you. Festiva is not the worst character by any means. Hero will agree with me on that. If I would have beaten
No, she's not.
Loane
Yeah.
to make it, then yes, that would have been a fair statement. And I would not have beaten Loane because I am terrible at that matchup. I would definitely lose against the actual worst character.
Yeah. Oh, Loane. Okay, set up. Wow, it's going to catch Zach pressing a button.
I don't think this is going to do it. Yeah.
No, not yet.
Still, though, this is going to be struggle time for Zach.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good start, though.
Yeah, great jump in.
You know, I actually would have liked to see Zach burn EX spin there for the hard knockdown in order to get a bit more screen space, but...
Yeah,
Oh,
sometimes-
no, and it
man.
pushed him back into the butterfly.
Yeah.
Game 2, going to Royal Heart. And Zach only plays Fairy. Not going to see
Only
a counter
plays
pick
Fairy.
back.
No, he's going to have to struggle against this matchup.
All right, Tara laying one on the camera there.
I feel like if we ask Zach, he'd be like, yeah, this matchup sucks for Fairy.
I can see it. I mean, Zach's going to say that
He's
even
gonna
if
say
it's a
that
good matchup,
regardless,
because
yeah.
he's going to say that about every matchup. Zach is a guy who you have to get him alone in a room, and he will stop downplaying Fairy in private. There's no way he's not going
Around
to do it
other people?
when the camera and the microphone is on. That man is not down. He's not going to stop downplaying this character.
No, absolutely not. He'll spend any chance to do so. Oh, I think he spent EX bar for the setup, but got interrupted. Jumping in
Oh,
again.
good block.
Wow,
Whoa, that was tricky. What a
that
tech.
was really
The
nice.
fact that it was a late tech was good.
Yeah, that mix-up in the corner I don't think I've ever seen before. Got the whip right over
Ooh, that would have been so
Fireball.
cool. He tried to anti-air with air fireball. All right, Zach able to close
okay,
it out.
really nice,
Moving
yeah.
on to match point.
Match point. Trying to understand this matchup a little more than he did that last game.
All right,
Pulls
X
him
whip, gonna give the
in.
setup. Zach,
GG.
Jack's being pretty conservative on Oki,
Yes,
actually. He's
yeah.
not forcing the GG situation. He did miss his 2U there, so he's not going to get GG out this time.
No, and the neutral jump from Royal Heart's going to take.
Oh,
him
the
right
host
out of the
toes,
corner.
catching Zach, not blocking.
And the butterfly's still there.
Yeah, it did.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I wanted to learn. I didn't know if it would continue to go.
Let it go full screen, yeah. Okay, pressure in the corner here. Yeah, jump out. Yeah, he tried to look for that sweep.
All right, got to hold this assault pressure.
Yeah,
Open up
went low this time, and that's going to...
All right, this is going to be match point, both players.
Yeah.
And here's what I'm scared about for Zach. Is Royal Heart has been going in with this throw pressure, right? And Zach has teched every throw. But we mentioned at this beginning of the game, Zach's #1 weakness in this game is teching. It's crouch teching. And if Royal Heart picks now to go for the overhead, it's going to be hard for Zach.
Oh, man, especially if he tries to reach, that's just a huge
Yeah.
blow up.
Now, thankfully, Matera does not get, like, the biggest explode you combo,
no.
unless she has the setup with the EX butterflies or they're both on top of you. If you tech a throw there, you're dead.
Yeah, because both those butterflies, especially with a full combo, maybe
The biggest
in a super,
thing, the biggest thing is that because you're grounded and she gets this super long combo with you on the ground, the combo limit timer or the juggle count does not start until you're airborne. So you can unlimited ground combo if you have the tools to do it. There's the 2H.
Oh, 2H.
Oh, assaulted a little too far to get the conversion, but
A
still.
little too far.
Good life
yeah.
lead. There's another.
Completely in Royals.
Oh, he didn't come down with the
Went
button,
for
but
the
he
overhead.
fakes out the EXTP.
No big punish on the XDP either.
Yeah, Zach has nothing but super skybound left right now. This is going to be such a hard comeback.
Yeah, I think Royal Heart wants to jump back, maybe take his time assaulting.
I'm actually surprised Royal Heart gave that much space and let the DP come back. EX
able
whip.
to pull him in. Set up right
Okay.
now.
Nice blocks from Royal Heart.
Perfect tech.
That was good by both players because Zach
was.
was very concerned. Oh, there's the overhead.
My God.
Super skybound. This isn't enough. I'm wired. Oh, he didn't get the animation.
didn't
I'm
get the full
honest.
animation.
I know this game. Whoa! Stop the EX.
fireball.
Anyone's match right now with the overhead.
Called
Able
out
to
the
close it.
throw. Went for the throw and got the overhead. Oh, man, what a tense way to end the round.
Good
Oh my
stuff
God.
to Zach in a box. Zach in a box, I think the first person to send Isaiah to losers since Granblue came out. I might be
Extremely
wrong in that.
impressive.
He might
Yeah.
have been to losers once, but he's definitely won the tournaments that he's entered. Like,
Yeah.
that is such, that's a big knock for the community, right? That's not, that is not for, that's not a Zach win. Zach, we're in Zach's backpack right now. We are all on board the Zach train, being the person.
Tonight it's a Zach win.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, wow, Zach gonna move on in winner's bracket.
So he's going to face, actually, who won that first one? Chris Chaos won that, right?
Yes, he did.
All right.
Chris Chaos against Zach.
No, I'm sorry. It was Macho.
Oh, was Macho?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I had updated the losers bracket, but not the winners.
Oh, man. A match we've seen so many times before.
All right, so that is going to move Zach in a box to play Macho. Yeah, I mean, that's special, right? Those two are like prime training partners up against each other constantly. And then we're going to have myself against the Arm coming up next on the loser's side, followed by Great Fernman and Kizer Crate.
Yeah.
So let me get the names in here.
I guess see Zach in the box twice.
All right. Who? Yeah, the Arm. Thank you. I was like, who the
Yeah,
hell
no
do I
worries.
play? I literally have it in front of me on the screen, and I was like, who do I have to play again? That's how much I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I mean, kind of
Gross.
have to play against
Gross. All right,
Armada.
so I'll be back.
Yeah.
We'll get some help here to hold down the
All
stream
right,
with you.
yeah. Gonna go play your match on stream. We're gonna have Zach in the box on the mic right after he took that really, really impressive win. And right now we're gonna have the Arm versus your faithful streamer, Callisto. Yeah, what a match. I really did not think that Matera would give Fairy that trouble, but yeah. Welcome. Very good stuff.
Yeah. He didn't take the throw. I'm like, we're Street Fighter 5 players. We know better.
We know, do we?
No, we don't. You're right, we don't.
Do we really? But yeah, really great stuff to close out that match.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're going to have Callisto in top 8.
Yes.
That's awesome.
I mean, yo, like, Callisto, he's been grinding this game out.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
played, like, at his house, like, the whole session was, like, like, after, you know, food and everything, you know, he probably played, like, 8 or 9 hours.
Oh my
like,
God.
that whole day. And so he's been grinding it. He cares about this game. He likes the game. He loves the game, actually.
a lot.
So, like,
yes.
it's actually good to see him back playing a game that he loves.
Yeah. He likes it so much that he spends hours in RPG mode grinding for
Yeah.
the
Well, he does
weapon
that for
costumes,
Street Fighter
yeah.
5
Oh,
colors.
yeah, of course.
And he hates. Well, he doesn't enjoy the game as much as Granblue.
We'll say that
I
and
will
leave
say
it as it is. We're going to talk about Granblue Fantasy. instead.
We have Narmaya, Catalina.
Yeah, I think this matchup it's like a seesaw. It kind of goes back and forth. I think if Catalina has Narmaya in the corner, Catalina wins. If Narmaya has Catalina in the corner, she might win.
Yeah,
Maybe.
but I think damage-wise, I feel like okay, like this is what the
Damage-wise,
thing
yeah.
like people have been saying about Narmaya is like she's not bad, but she takes a lot of work, and then why play her when there's Cat, which
Of
can
course.
just delete your health? But you know, there's interesting mechanics that Narmaya has.
Yeah, a lot of people saying she doesn't have as much of a damage output
Right.
as, you know, Catalina does.
But in this corner, when you get a counter hit,
yeah,
it's
she's
good
gonna
enough.
do a lot. Oh, doesn't finish it. Oh,
green with this
no, and the
character.
jump use just gonna...
Look at this
Yeah,
damage!
wow.
Comparative. I mean, yeah, arm dropped the combo, but
Of course. Kind of ate the jumping combo and just took a lot of damage.
I like the way Callisto's trying to find his way out corner. Just walk, poke, walk, poke.
Really being
Don't-
patient
yeah.
there, yeah.
You don't need to do anything big to get out of the corner. You just walk, kind of block out. But
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
wow, yeah. Gonna finish that combo in the corner, yeah. Kind of worked her way toward it and then was able to get that Super Skybound art right after. Fireball.
oh no, that's the
Wow.
problem. I was about to say like Narmaya's little East End move that pretty good, but then you could just get 5 seed and then just die.
Yeah. You can
Oh,
just get far
no.
5C. Oh, no. I think that was light DP. Wow, able to interrupt Narmaya.
I think that's the one thing that we'll start seeing more of is like the clash mechanic, getting the nice mind game out there as Callisto takes the
And
second
that's
round.
gonna take the second round. Yeah, a lot of characters really benefit in that clash scenario. You know, in the air, if you do get a clash, it's more than likely you're going to air throw.
Yes.
Because that's the option you want to go for as soon as possible. But in this ground game, a lot of characters have faster buttons, and some characters don't have a 5-frame, you know, 5L, and maybe they will lose in that clash scenario. It's just such an interesting thing to
It's
see.
an interesting mechanic that I don't think everybody's ready for.
Yeah.
But some people are still not ready for it. Overhead, counter hit,
That's a full-ass combo.
into a setup. Yeah, this character's corner damage is still pretty good.
It is, yeah. She did have to spend a lot of meter to do so. Wow, are you kidding me?
See, we were just talking about this, is like, anime players love to wake up sweet, wake up like heavy, and it works.
It works.
You're like,
You get
maybe a
hit by
DP's
it.
coming, you walk back, god damn, that was sick.
Look at all this damage.
Oh,
And a
run up
run-up
throw.
throw. Do it again.
Oh, no!
Wake up super! Man, I think the arm has been able to hit that a lot.
That's the thing, though, is like, if you
Yeah.
can find somebody that starts running at you,
Uh-huh.
you're just like, okay, like, they have to, like, if they're running too far, they have to, like, spot dodge,
Yes.
or, because you can't immediately block after running.
No, and that's one of the things a lot of people kind of forget, especially when, you know, they start playing the game. If you start running and, oh, I'm going to block this wake-up super, you're going to get hit by it.
All right, Arm has the corner again. This has been a story of this match so far.
Nah, can't
Yeah.
press buttons between that.
I think it was just walking forward.
Just walk it forward.
Yeah. Oh, but
Oh,
has the corner now.
Wow.
quick turnaround, but chooses the
Just
cash
half
out.
her health.
Oh, not a counter hit. Oh, he goes for it again. You're dead.
He touched the arm 3
69
times.
nice.
3 times.
Yes, and that's why, like, when he got the hit in the corner, he didn't even keep the corner. He's just like, I'm gonna go and get this mix-up mid-screen still.
He got a counter hit anti-air that did half of Narmaya's health while blocking
no.
the DP.
Oh, optimal punish on that. Look at the red. And now you're back in the vortex.
Air works out for Narmaya.
And he needs a big hit to
Yes, he
make up
does.
this life
He
deficit.
really does.
And if you're Callisto, you'll take throws. Yeah, or you'll take that.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take an
As
overhead
long as you
all
don't get
day.
counter hit, you're in a pretty strong position. Yeah, he has to guess.
Oh, man.
Take a lot of risk right now. Yep.
Blocking the overhead.
Great blocks, Callisto. The Street Fighter skills coming out. You know, you don't have the risk. Yeah.
Yeah, just down back. Okay.
Yeah, been blocking the overheads. Yeah, into a confirm.
Oh, man, that was
The arm in that
dominating
situation
fashion.
to try and win that.
Yeah.
He had to take a lot of risk, and obviously none of them pan out. Callisto smartly just down back in.
He just took his time.
Yes.
And that's all he had to do. There's no reason for you to risk anything.
Because when you start risking stuff, when you have the life lead, that's when you
Yes,
die.
That's when you die. You get hit by some overhead mix-up and you die.
Oh, didn't have
Okay.
the cooldown wasn't available, or specials weren't available. Finds the
For
corner again,
something.
is arm, but like you said, he hasn't been really able to open up Callisto since the first round.
Yeah, that first game he was
Yeah.
like really dominating. Oh,
Okay, you'll take the late tech. Oh my
take
god,
all
5
that,
seed.
but
And now you're out.
5C.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
unfortunately,
misconfirmed.
that's gonna
And there's a 1.
miss.
Sometimes I forget there's a last slash to that, and I
Yeah.
got hit by it. Full animation.
Yeah,
Gonna
the
do a
arm's
good
kind of
chunk.
opting to spend the meter here.
Because let's see, I'm not sure what kind of mix-up she really gets.
Okay, it's a little
Run up.
run up.
Ah.
Run up grab.
Yeah, and that's a situation where like you have to guess. It's like
Yeah.
you can't just take a throw because you died.
Yeah, you died.
And arm on match point. My match point now. He said. Slowly walking.
Close
I like
to
to
taking a little more this time.
Yes, because that's the thing about Cat is that you can play this character very patient because one hit into the corner, that's the game.
Oh, you can definitely play this character degenerate and just jump all day, right?
I mean, that's the thing about having a character with just so many tools. You can play whatever you want. Great jump by arm to beat that overhead. Oh, didn't block the safe jump, but this is still
toward the
within
corner.
reason.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Okay. Didn't cash out. He wanted to keep the X.
Catalina time.
And now on the arm side is the same thing. You don't want to do something too wild.
Yeah.
And he's in chip, squarely chip range.
No.
Oh,
Now you're in the corner.
no confirm.
Doesn't get the full conversion.
Oh, that's not chip yet. Next hit chips. Gotta be careful though.
One.
Aye.
Yeah. I was about to say one confirm into super was gonna take it for Ryan,
Yes.
but unfortunately,
And unfortunately, yes, that was a good match.
Yeah.
But yeah.
really good match.
But I like seeing that is that when you saw like the life totals and you could tell like the players knew like I'm not gonna take a throw, I'm not gonna take a throw, and that's what happened. Is like you saw these positions where they had to kind of jockey for positions. It's very I like the neutral that gets played like that.
Yeah.
And that
Really
means-
solid there, definitely from both players, and are making adjustments, especially after that second game that Callisto was able to win.
So
And I will.
no,
Oh, you'll probably get out? Okay. Yeah, that was Zach on the mic. Gonna go wait for his match in winners. Welcome back. Very close.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Yeah, really good.
All right, so Kizzer, Great Ferdinand coming up next. Continuing on our loser side.
Yeah, kids are playing Gran. Apparently, he picked this character up recently.
Yeah, he did fall back to Percival earlier tonight when he lost one. He wasn't feeling the matchup against like Sheamus, the Grand Cat matchup, so he went back to Percival to be a bit more comfortable. So, I mean, I wouldn't be super surprised, especially with Great Ferdinand being another Catalina player.
Yes. I think he was hovering over Narmaya for a second.
I think that was still there from
Still there?
the
Oh,
arm,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, probably. Ooh. Catalina Percival.
Yep.
Okay.
It's expected. I mean, he already
Like you said.
he already came off of the Cat matchup once tonight, and Great Ferdinand is one of our stronger players in this
Yes,
game currently,
yes.
playing one of the strongest characters in the game. Like,
Yeah.
as much as you want to, like, we're still here after this bracket ends, right? Like, he can grind casuals with Grant all he wants,
Yeah.
but he's currently in top 8 of this tournament. You probably should pick your main against a character
You should pick
as
your
strong as
main.
Catalina.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to pick a character you just started learning.
If
you
your
know?
pocket is not, like, specifically, like, Lancelot or Beelzebub, I don't recommend picking them
No,
against Catalina.
absolutely not. He's going to stick with Percival, going back to what he knows. Great Ferdinand has been putting on, a pretty impressive clinic with his Catalina.
And I was about to say, and they showed at the beginning, this is going to be the battle of the 5Hs for the most part. Both of these two characters have extremely good 5Hs. Generally, Percival's is one of the most whip punishable moves in the game. It's very risky to throw out, especially against a character with giant normals like Catalina, but his range can also whip punish her 5H, which is something she gets away with against a lot of other characters.
Yeah. Like you said, the range between them is a little more risky to throw out, but at the same time, if he does get that nice touch, that's a lot of corner carry, especially with that dash that he does.
Yeah. And Catalina as well, always rewarded. And Great Ferdinand is very forward about spending EX off of... Oh, yeah, he's going to hold... He recognized it was a bad confirm, so he held it to try to look for the guard break. And I really like that strategy, actually, because you can also sort of partially hold it and catch them trying to jump. And if you're right there, they explode. So, like...
Yeah, absolutely. It's just such a good kind of call-out tool to see what they'll do. And if you're just holding down back, you're going to get your guard broken.
So Kizzer's going to have to be careful with the spacing on his Gunflame cancels at this point because there is Skybound available. Oh, he's dead.
Unfortunately.
No, a drop from...
Drop combo.
Ferdinand, yeah.
He got that full conversion. That absolutely would have been dead. Run
Wow,
throw.
that
Wow,
did
that
enough.
did a lot of damage.
I think throw damage is universal, so you can't say that's like Catalina
yeah.
doing too much damage.
Yeah.
But that did more than I felt like it should have.
Yeah.
What a DP reaction against the thrust.
Reaction against the thrust. Gonna get in with that little dash that he does.
Yeah,
Far away.
using medium thrust to try and get
Yeah.
in. It's a really good move against characters with bar normals because
Yes.
at the startup, Catalina sways backwards and her hurt box comes with her.
Yeah,
So if you do that at the tip of long normals, you can actually dodge out of the range of them and then come back in and whiff punish them. And of course, if you have them anywhere near the corner and you accidentally counter hit with them, it's her actual best starter in the game. Like the round's over.
Yeah.
If she has meter and you land counter hit, medium thrust into the corner, that round's actually done.
Yeah, and I think against Percival, it's such a good tool because he is looking for that
Yeah.
far 5M to try and get this dash in. Great use of the EX there. Run up throw. Putting him in the corner now. Just going to check with 5L. Dodge on the fireball, not going to be enough. Going to interrupt the overhead with just a jab. Yeah, a lot of Percival players will look for that far 5M. And, you know, like you said, far 5H as well.
Oh, there we go. There's a good start. 5H to the EX.
Start, anti-air, no counter hit.
You know what? I like that he saw it wasn't a counter hit,
Yes.
and he didn't cancel to the run. He just kind of let the anti-air rock. Because at that point, I mean, you can DP, but it's very hard to motion one special, and then if you see it's something else, to put in an entirely different move and another good whiff punish here.
Yeah.
Baits out the DP, explode him.
No,
He misses the link. Oh. So you can actually link 5M after that EX, after the EX there, so he could have gotten that into super and just kind of missed the link. Favorable trade on the Gunflame. And he waits out the spot dodge, able to get a punish.
Just use that 5L to check the spot dodge and got it again to punish the recovery on it.
Yeah, some of the lore that I do want to bring up, being a totally different game, Kizzer is Fernman's demon in Guilty Gear. Like, he's just one of those matchups that Fernman, like, generally can't get past.
Very
So, you know, that's why these games are so cool, right? It's like, it's you against the other person, and some of it is technical, some of it is matchup, but some of it is just the feel of how you match up, and sometimes people just match up better against people, not characters, right? Like,
yeah, we're seeing it right now with Kizzer. He's just doing so well in a matchup that you think Catalina would win.
Yeah,
Okay,
and to the point where Fernman is holding the plus frames on the M follow-up. He knows, oh my god.
Wow.
Like he's aware that you can jump or spot dodge out of that and get a punish. Like, that's not news to him, but there's something about the flow in the matchup that's making him hold the plus frames that he doesn't need to.
Yeah, Kizzer kind of sitting at that.
There's another one, yeah.
2 charge always. He always
Oh my god, another whip punish. And great Fernman's just kind of swinging here. Lands the run-up throw. All right, baits out the DP.
Nice,
but he's not going to get the wall bounce. Yeah, that's, I mean...
corner carry. Able to get out of any overhead
Anti-air,
pressure. Wow.
okay. A little too high for the pickup into the EX Gunflame, but this is still looking pretty good for Kizzer right now. Oh, late on the anti-air.
That's going to get the wall bounce, and
This
that's going to
should be the round.
should be the round.
A lot of scaling. Actually,
Full
no.
animation.
There's enough scaling. This part of this super does not do a lot. The damage is actually the hit right before it, the cinematic.
Okay. No, it's not going to kill.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, if you... Oh,
Wow.
my God.
Oh, my God.
That was sick. What a whiff
A
punish.
whiff punish for the ages from Kizzer
Buffered into
Crane.
super from the 5M.
Oh, my God.
Kizzer moving on to loser's quarters, where he's going to face off against someone who he's played 10 million matches with in many games, Chris Chaos.
He did all this damage, but one whiff punish to the super is just all he had to do to take that. Wow.
Right, here's a look at our losers bracket. Up next, we're going to have, oh yeah, I see what you're saying. My
Yeah.
bad. That's supposed to be Royal Heart there on the loser's side.
No worries.
Let me correct that.
I really like seeing Percival. I don't know about anybody else, but I like seeing that character play.
He's a cool character, yeah.
He's very cool. Always looking for that charge on the knockdown, too. He was very consistent with staying at 1 to 2 charges because that's what you want with Percival.
Yeah, I feel like he didn't, like, wild out at all. Like, he took that very, very slow.
No.
And even then, we only saw one. It did get baited, and he did get punished.
Yes.
But there was only one DP out of Kizzer, and it was mid-screen at a position where Cat's not going to kill you. Like, as you said, she just got quarter carry for it. which is favorable to her. And we have a Narmaya mirror coming up.
Oh my god. Are we seeing? Wow. Both these guys playing Narmaya.
Now, I mentioned it earlier on the stream. These two have very different opinions of this character right now. The Arm thinks this character is super strong. He loves her. Meanwhile, Royal Heart is like not quite sold.
Not feeling the character fully. You know, like you said, he was getting excited for this character, but I think he sees a lot of the flaws in this character and a lot of flaws with maybe stance switching as well.
I think some of it is he doesn't like, he likes her movement and her run speed because that's what he doesn't like about Beelzebub.
Yes.
But he doesn't like the short normals.
Oh, okay.
And especially that her buffer options are not fantastic. Her corner combos though, and like for the Arm, that's his bread and butter. He's looking to push you into the corner and then blow you up for teching wrong. Like he's fine with the tools available. Oh, the parry comes out with the DP.
Man, parry, the cross up just gonna go right under.
Yeah.
Clash.
Oh!
Clash.
God, they both stuck out. That was so sick. Yo, this game is fucking godlike.
That was amazing. They clashed the same exact thing and they went for the same exact counter. Oh, this game is so good. I love this game so much. Oh, we're going to get some corner pressure from the Army.
I can't even talk right now. That was so cool. I love this game so fucking much.
Now Royal Heart pushing the Arm towards the corner.
Oh, baits it
On
out.
the DP, nice.
Yeah, a little too high to get the super or anything. Calls it out. That's going to be the round.
Great call on the grab. That was so
oh my
cool.
God. I don't think I ever say this, chat. Please clip that.
That was so cool.
Please clip that.
I don't think you've ever seen that. No, I don't think I've ever heard you say that.
You know what? I've seen that type of clashes where they're having to usually it's when they clash with the first hit of auto combo and they both dial out the auto combo, but the fact that they committed to the exact same point before spot dodging.
The exact same counter that they were looking for. Oh man, that's so sick. All right, just looking for low, and then going right high again. Nice corner carry.
What's he going to burn here? This is a light starter, so he might not know. He's going to commit all 4 bars.
A lot.
Now, keep in mind, Narmaya, because she's a stance character, she has 4 unique normals or specials in each stance. So even though you burn 4 EXs, you still have moves available.
Yeah, and it's really nice because you can just kind of switch to the other stance and still be fine.
Aside from the fact that she's one of the only characters that can even use all 4 of their EXs in a combo. Oh, what a punish on the command dash.
Yeah.
The Arm going to be taking game 1.
Something about Narmaya is like what Zach said before. Her run speed is so good. It's one of the best things about Narmaya.
Yeah, this character zooms. This is very, you know, for those of you who have played BB Tag, I mean, this character's like Ruby, right? She's like across the screen.
From what I've seen of Ruby, she's like super fast as well.
Both of these two, and I love that it's like a samurai matchup, and they're just running at each other.
Another clash. Jab, keeping him in the corner. Yeah, that jab is a little too stubby. Nice counter. Pushing him out. Late tech, gonna be in the Arm's favor. From one corner to the other. Royal Heart just jumping out. Again, all right, great pressure in the corner there, but Royal Heart able to counter back. Oh my God, he's gonna punish on the whip. Oh yeah, little too much, a little too quick on the recovery, and yeah, Royal Heart just gonna take it really simple this first round. Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes, you know, that L can be so fast, that 5L, so fast, sometimes supers just do not punish it. Also not something I would recommend to do, like, punish 5L with super. Ooh, missed the follow-up. Yeah, just going to get a DP from Royal Heart, pushing himself out of the corner. Going all the way. DP right back from the arm. Block. Nice counter. Going to have Royal Heart in the corner. He'll take his time. Back and forth. EX gonna spend it. Both of them are gonna spend it. Fireball spent as well. Royal Heart with the life deficit now. Nice grab, pushing him toward the corner once again. Just gonna get a simple combo.
Ooh, oh, that was weird. I wonder. I think he missed. I think he tried the TK EX move and missed the timing. Nice spot dodge.
Whoop. Ooh, little tricky there. Went for the side switch. Not going to get it.
Oh, and baits him out in the arm.
Yeah.
Going to even up the round count. Moving on to match point.
Match point for the arm.
Oh, okay, yeah. According to Vespero, he was in the wrong stance to get
Wrong
the
stance.
move you're supposed to do.
Okay.
See, that's what happens when you're a good
Yeah.
player who focuses on neutral and worried about how long her buttons reach, blah, blah. Learn the fucking combos, man.
Learn
Do
the
the cool
combos.
shit.
Why are you in the wrong stance? Ooh, nice jump out.
Oh, and another
my
bait. Gonna hurt. He's probably gonna burn all 4 on this.
Yeah, why not?
Yep.
Turned it
Big
all out.
damage.
Stance switch.
Half the health gone. The crazy thing, too, is that he built the super because that was a superless combo. Now if he gets a similar touch, like the round's over.
Pretty much, yeah. If he gets a good jump in or a similar touch, like you just said, oh no, didn't have it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, EX slash, gonna keep it safe.
One up throw, lead
I like that. Oh, did he get him? That's it. I think that's it. That's it. He's gonna get the animation.
full animation. Yeah, I think this is it.
No, it's not. All right, barely alive.
I'm really bad at calling out how much damage that does.
I only know cats.
Yeah.
I only know the character I play.
I kind of only know Zeta,
No
too.
anti-air.
No anti-air. Royal Heart trying
Chip,
to work
not
his
quite.
way
He's going to need one more
back.
move.
Going low. Not going to be a full combo.
Yeah, that was going to be so hard. Any button into a special was going to be Chip.
Yeah. 1-1. Royal Heart taking this game. Going to go right back into it. No character switch. Okay. Nice. Roll in. Another fireball. Caught him a little too high up for that to combo. Going low.
Yeah, as Vespero pointed out in the chat, I mean, Royal Heart's been getting opened up by the overhead throw bait several times, which is actually uncharacteristic of him. He's very good generally. Even if you do like an extended run to sell the throw, usually he's very reactive with like a 5L challenge, things like that. And some of that could come down to this being a character that he's only played for a day or two.
Yeah, it's that kind of limited character experience, and at the same time, I think the arm has been doing really well and kind of delaying the overheads that he does do.
It is. It's about how much you run forward into them to sell the throw.
That's going to take round 1 for Royal Heart.
Yeah, Royal Heart, after the arm was on match point, Royal Heart actually himself brought it back, moved himself to match point.
Selling the throw in this game and being able to punish it is very, very important. Okay. Nice roll through.
Yep. Very dangerous to use her fireball. While it is very good up front, good startup, good hitbox and everything, if you roll it, she's absolutely punishable. Like, no matter where you roll from. Oh!
Ooh, fireball again. Yeah, if you roll it at the perfect time, that recovery is just way too much. Spending the EX. Spend the EX fireball there. Nice grab. Little mistimed on the meaty there and going to get grabbed toward the corner.
You see, Royal Heart is making the adjustment where he is challenging instead of trying to tech a throw, and that's a big adjustment because while the 2L did get hit, it didn't get counter hit. Ooh, a bit of a drop there.
Might have been maybe a misinput.
He might have died for that with the enemy. No, not quite.
No, I don't think he's dead. Yeah, not dead yet.
Still pretty good situation for Royal Heart here.
On match point.
Yeah, chip wars are starting. Oh,
Wow,
okay, went for the throw.
run-up throw.
Clutch jump from the arm. Match point, both players.
Very valid option for Narmaya. Just run up throw, catches a lot of people. But
yeah, especially with her fast run.
Yeah.
And if you're going to take the risk of a throw, I think that's a good point when it's going to kill, right? Because if you have them at like 3/4 health and you're risking them calling out the throw and you lose the corner and you get punished, like it's a very different risk reward. Good
Especially
block.
calling out that run too. A lot of people looking for it.
Nice.
Okay.
That was a punish with the 5L actually.
If she gets a little too close, you do get that 5L punish. Spending the EX. Both of them doing so. Stand switch. No, just going up.
Oh, there's the anti-air? Okay.
The arm at a sizable life lead deficit right now.
Yeah, he also just burned several EXs just trying to get a mix-up. Nice whip punish. Royal Heart looking good. The back throw's going to finish
delay
it.
on the throw. Royal Heart going to take it. Yeah, going 2 games after losing that first game to the arm, who was looking really, really dominant.
Yeah, and so that's going to put him in the loser semis. And again, this is sort of uncharted territory from early in the life of this game because he's just been blowing all of us up so consistently that he hasn't really had to worry about coming out of the loser's bracket. So we'll see how this works with him trying to claw his way back in there.
Absolutely, and you know, he hasn't run Narmaya the entire time. He's been playing other characters. We saw him use the Terror in the matchup against Zach. But now it seems like he's kind of sticking with Narmaya at this point, and he's probably gonna have to fight either Chris Chaos.
Yeah, I think unless he runs into, like if he runs into Zach in a box again, he'll probably run Matera again. I don't think he wants to deal with. Like, I think he does have a valid complaint about Narmaya's buttons being a little stubby, and against a character like Fairy, I don't know if you want to deal with that.
No. Stubby buttons against Fairy is not a good recipe at all. But instead, we're going to see Kizzer create. Did he go to Percival? I didn't notice. Chris Chaos just sticking with Matera. Maybe going Grand? Percival.
No, there it is.
Percival. Yeah, Grand Matera, a matchup I kind of want to see a little more of. I don't know if she takes that pretty well, but we're also going to see a matchup that I don't think we've seen in quite a while. I don't think I've seen a Percival Matera matchup for a good bit.
Yeah, Percival, not a very popular character currently. I think the majority of people who play Percival play him because they think he's cool, not because they think he's strong, right?
Yeah.
That's like pretty universal.
A lot of people kind of picked him that first week and noticed a lot of his flaws. A little bit slow. Like you said, that 5H, it's really risky throwing it out. It's good to see people sticking with
Look at the walk forward at the start of Kizzer. Wow. So that was actually really fortunate. Yeah. So he rolled forward and he did 5M, and Percival's 5M actually scoots him really far forward, and it was able to get through the butterfly. Most characters would actually get punished after that roll if they push a button there.
Really interesting to see him roll through it. That's super brave. Assault's gonna block the No, not gonna block this Assault.
Yeah, this is where it's hard. Like, Percival does not have the fastest buttons in the world. Dealing with the Assault going to be a bit of a challenge. You can see there, the Assault just straight up whip punish 5H. And the fact that he's swinging such a big button that didn't swat her out of the air.
And he also really cannot play this Fireball game at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even with the charges that he does have, throwing out those Fireballs is just not an option that a lot of Percival players want to go with. You can see right there, just a normal arrow from Matera interrupts Percival's Fireball completely. Jump in, blocking the Assault. Got hit by it, going on the other side.
You got to hold the pressure from Matera. I don't want to call it pressure because, like, she's not in your face opening you up.
No.
But Matera 5L, her bar 5L is an incredible button. It's a standing low. It's the only standing low in the game as far as I know. It has a very disjointed hitbox. She is nowhere near it. It reaches hella far. It's plus on block. And it catches you. You block one, and your instinct is like, oh, I blocked a far normal that was uncanceled, so it's my turn, right? And it's not. She can do it again.
It's really not.
And it's not. It adds on a little damage. It frustrates you. Like, it adds up.
It really does. You think you can kind of go over it and try and poke her back, but
wow,
are you serious?
He's going to let it rip. Oh, no, but the butterfly.
Oh, my God.
The butterfly was still there. The projectile gets set off, and it gets him after the startup of the Super Skybound.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Just getting hit with the butterfly instead of... yeah, if he charged it up fully, that probably would have been the round, too, but unfortunately... The life of Percival.
It was a tough read because if he charged it up fully to evade, then he probably would not have gotten the punish.
Yeah.
All right, good call on the jump.
Nice jump.
He's going to be able to get something started here. Hard knockdown from the DX.
Corner. Yeah, a lot of Percival players will look for that charge on the hard knockdown. Jump over, just goes low.
and Chris Cass does need to be careful with the assault. The super is on deck, and Kizzer has the reactions to super it. Instead, the high fireball gonna go over the gunflame.
Not the matchup you want to play the fireball game with at all. Ooh, okay, nice interruption. Yeah, the fireball doesn't even really set up. You know, goes slow. Even after that knockdown, she wasn't gonna get hit by it. Okay, setting up the fireball again.
Oh
the
no!
Wow.
Wow, the JH
Oh no.
bringing him back from behind.
This is gonna do a sizable amount of damage.
Right, this is looking pretty rough for Kizzer right now.
Yeah, put him in the corner.
Yeah, and Chris Chaos not committing at all. This
No.
is perfect play from him right
He's just
now.
gonna take his time. And the assault again, wow.
It's gonna do it.
I don't think anything was working for Kizikrit at
Yeah.
all.
I feel like he did early on in rounds find damage here and there. It's just that once Chris Chaos would manage to get out of the corner,
Yeah.
Kizzer had a really hard time caging the bird once Matera was out.
And, you know, like we've seen before, Chris Chaos, his mobility is something that a lot of Matera players, you know, a lot of people like, you know, what
Yeah.
you want to see from Matera is being so mobile.
Especially
and-
against a relatively stiff character like
Yeah.
Percival. It's
Yeah.
just a good option as opposed to trying to zone him out and deal with the giant long buttons
Yes.
potentially counter hitting you.
Yeah.
Why not just run in? And, you know, I say it somewhat jokingly, but the feeling is to me that Matera players are zoners until they lose the life lead.
Yeah.
And then they're Under Night
Yeah.
players, right?
Yeah.
Like, as soon as
Just
they're
dashing,
down,
yeah.
then they're Hilda players. They're just coming in with 5U there. It's such a good tool for approaching. So up next, going to have Zach in a box, Macho.
And this was a matchup we saw on Friday.
Yeah, this was grand finals
Grand
Friday. Macho took that from the winner's side.
With his Lancelot. And I played.
His Lancelot has
Yeah.
improved so much in a very short amount of time. Because I played his Lancelot, we were both kind of at home in the middle of the day and ran into each other in open lobby, and I fucking cooked his Lancelot. And then a week later, he's winning, you know, the weekly at
He's
Ignite.
just, you know,
I wish I had that
cooking.
level up, man. That's
It's just so impressive. Yeah, Lancelot can be so annoying. He can be really
he
annoying.
is. You have to. He's early on. He kind of like didn't like the character because he's like, I wish I could do damage. He's watching Gran and Catalina nuke people into orbit from, you know, anti-air
one
2H.
touch.
Yeah. There's one counter hit. And he's like, damn, it must be nice to do damage.
Must be nice.
And kind of what I pointed out, so I'm like, well, it must be nice to take your turn when you're minus all the time.
All the time.
And after a week or two, he's like, all right, yeah, this is actually pretty cool to be able to push buttons when I'm minus. Like, sounds all right.
And then you get counter hit, and he's minus, but you still get counter
Yeah.
hit.
He has so
Great.
many different options of like whether or not he like level 1 is like, is he going to cancel the auto combo? Level 2 is he going to cancel the Rekka?
Yep.
Level 3 is that once he's -2 or -4, is he going to do the EX reversal? Like,
You know, what's he going to do on Wake Up? Is he going to, you know, press buttons, or is he going to go right into Super?
and Macho has actually shown a usage of the 22H that I really like. He doesn't really do it as a wake up. He does it as a way out of block strings.
Yeah.
Because Lancelot's 22H, while it is invulnerable on wake up, it's very easy to option select for most characters in a way that, like, either outright he's going to eat a punish, or at the least, if he does the invul and slash, he's going to get away safely but be back to neutral.
Yeah, and if you know that they're doing it often, you can kind of call them out with an anti-air button.
Yeah, most
or-
characters can do something along the lines of like a meaty 5L into jump back throw.
Yeah.
And if he pushes a button or blocks on wake up, you get light auto combo. And if he does the EX slash, you get jump back air throw. And then he has to do like the down slash out of the EX teleport in order to not get punished. Oh, calls out the DP.
DP mid-screen. This is going to be really good corner carry.
And in the sets that Macho has beaten Zach in a box, this is usually the big starters that he's able to call out Zach in a box's mid-block string DPs.
Yeah, Zach likes to do that a lot. If he knows that, you know, your block
Yeah.
string isn't really true, he's going
Ooh,
to
did he get
be
him?
right
No.
out of it. No, not going to get him.
Didn't get the hit because he did the far one, but he does get out of the corner, which is honestly
yeah.
just as well right now.
Still pretty good.
Oh, with the anti-air, but no
not gonna
punish
get
by
punished
Zach.
for it.
Still, though,
Something
there's a lot of meter for
bad.
Fairy. Any hit into install super could be the end of this round.
Yeah. And Lancelot really having to rely on the, you know, this stagger pressure that he has. No use of the super
Nice.
at all.
Good weight into the 2H.
That's
Should
gonna
be the
kill,
round.
great.
Zach shaking his head. He knows that was a bad rope swing. Like, he had the install on deck. All he had to do was throw out buttons and kind of rely on the hit confirm.
Pushing himself back towards the corner. Wow, that
oh, nice reaction.
Oh, got the hit with 5L, but didn't push him far enough into GG. Sliding again.
Yeah, Zach resetting the spacing with the jump back.
Able to hit Fairy, so GG, that setup goes away immediately if she blocks or anything.
All right, Macho early on trying to get the crouch check out of Zach, but no bite so far for Zach.
No
Still,
bite.
this is what I'm talking about. Like, he is not at advantage there, but Fairy's having such a hard time finding a spot to push a button.
Even trying to spot dodge through it or roll through it, still got hit by setup with the EX Fireball. Block on the overhead, really nice. Now he's going to take his turn.
But if you're Zach, what a trade for Macho, and the throw is, oh no, just not enough.
Not going to kill it. Ooh, try to call it the jump back, I think? That jump L?
Yeah.
Oh, clash.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Zach thought he was going to continue the Rekka.
Yeah. Took some time to delay the Rekka, kind of walk back, see if Zach was going to DP, and sure enough, he absolutely DP'd. 1-0 for Macho. So, yeah. Just going to take a second. Just going to say, all right. Now we're going to go right into our second match. No stagger there. Zach able to interrupt it. Ooh, great anti-air. Yeah, got the counter hit too. Wasn't able to push him into GG though. Okay. Again, hitting him out of the air. Try to DP. Lancelot got right on the other side of it. LLL, able to push him out of the corner. Oh man, that slide is so good for Lancelot.
And he's using it such random time, like, you know.
Like a bison would.
He's just picking when Zach wants to move forward is the right time to use it. Nice, good block on the double.
Okay. Overhead, nice block in the overhead again.
There it is, calls it out. Zach gonna get around on the board. Goes
Really
to the explosion for the damage rather than Oki.
Zach, round up now. Ooh, nice use of 2 rounds. Okay, he's gonna spend EX bar there too. Yeah, I think he's trying to call out that recovery on that air dash, but oh, nice. Interruption on the jump. Look for the overhead, yeah. Get a 2-2 out. Ooh.
And that's
5M.
This is kind of goes to show why a lot of people feel like Lancelot, while himself being a upper mid tier character, he specifically matches up well against the top 3 because they both rely, or all 3 of them rely on getting you in the corner and then controlling the match from there. And he has so many options to get out of the corner.
He really does. It's just not a problem for him at all. He's just gonna spend the meter and go right.
Should be enough.
The last round. As a Lancelot player, you really shouldn't be like too worried if you're stuck in the corner. If you spent EX bar, then probably, but at the same time, you know, like you said,
yeah, he's got a wall cling. He has a lot of options. Yeah. Keep in mind, it's winners finals. This is a 3 out of 5, so Macho not quite on match point yet.
Nope. Okay. Zach smartly holding down back.
Good blocks from Zach.
Clash.
Oh, that's an unfortunate clash.
Really unfortunate.
That was such a hard spot for Zach. He could have only really dialed out DP, and that's such a risk.
It really is. You don't know if they're going to wait or...
Nice counter hit confirmed. Zach's getting balled. That should be it. Game 2 going to Macho.
Up 2-0. This is going to be the last game for Macho. Let's see if Zach can try to make his way back. I talked to him a little bit after the grand finals match he had last week on Friday, and he said, you know, he doesn't really like dealing with that double dash that Lancelot has, especially going into low as well, since it's so there's so much utility to it. And Macho utilizing it so well, especially against Fairy, who is really good in mid-range, you know, even full range. Slide again. Pushing toward the corner, interruption. Punish on the air, the dive out of the air. Slide again. Stagger pressure. Interrupting with bar 5L. Double air dash into sweep. All right.
Zach in the Box has the positioning, but this is what we're talking about. Like, there's just so many options, and now the positioning switch, and Zach's cornered. He did so much work to push Lancelot to the corner, and he ended up in the corner himself. All right, has to watch out.
Try to interrupt, but...
And she has buttons to deal with that.
She does.
She can also air grab, but you got to call it out. Okay, JH gets the
Sometimes
counter
air
hit.
grab loses to that jump.
Nice. Is that going to combo? Okay. I thought that was going to throw him
That
down
would have
into
been so
GG.
sick if it actually comboed. Taking his time, almost got a full conversion off of 2L.
A lot of meter available for both characters. Zach has to be careful with his longer buttons. I think it's... No, that's not enough with the explosion. That does no damage with guns.
Yeah, it's pretty, All right, Zach going up one round here. Battle 2. Slide. Perfect spacing for it to not to be punished. EXDP. Yeah, he's going to get a full combo off of this. Not a ton of damage, but able to set up with the EX Fireball. Was able to get the overhead jump in, but very nice call out on the roll. And lead throw break, which means Fairy's turn. Going up. Yeah, ended the rope swing prematurely. EX Fireball setup. Chip.
Oh, nice.
Able to interrupt. Really nice.
He's still going to be in danger of chip, but this is a boatload of damage.
Does not want to get hit by anything from Lancelot. This is definitely going to chip. Really running in. Wow.
No, I mean, what are you going to do?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
if you let him get EX Fireball out, you're in such a terrible situation because it covers the screen so well.
Yeah, you really don't want him to run in, especially with that, like you said, it's pretty much a shield for him to be able to run in and kind of mix you up. Jump L. Swing low. Wow. Any button that he presses, able to...
Oh, no, that was fucking
so
sick.
Gonna go, yeah, EX Fireball.
I wouldn't have pushed throw there, but I would have gotten hit by the overhead for sure.
I absolutely would have got hit by that overhead.
Zach, not out of this quite yet, but this is going to be a very hard comeback for him.
Tough hill to climb.
Yeah, looking for the confirm and the super skybound.
Throwing out GG. Oh.
I like that GG there because... Oh, no, that's going to do it. Macho moving on to winners finals.
Macho doing
Or grand finals, sorry, winners side.
really well in kind of delaying his pressure, so Zach can throw out the EXDP and just get punished for it. Shit makes everyone 10.
Yeah. Okay, so I believe that should leave us with Chris Chaos and Kizzer Crate stepping up next.
I think so.
We actually played one match out of order. I'm not sure if we were missing someone for a moment.
Chris Chaos did play.
Oh, I'm sorry. That match already happened?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That
Yeah,
was
I think so.
a blow-up. I forgot.
So now it's going to be Chris Chaos versus Royal Heart. I really doubt we're going to see the Matera mirror. But who knows?
Yeah, I stopped trying to predict Royal Heart's character choices. Like, it's...
As the ARM put it, it's the Royal Roulette.
Yeah.
Which character is he going to pick now?
Character select.
Narmaya. All right. Going right back to Narmaya. And BL? Oh, okay. Never mind.
I'd be curious to see if he does stick this out because Narmaya might have trouble, navigating the zoning.
Yes.
And keep in mind, the loser semis, this is a 2 out of 3 match.
2 out
He
of
only
3?
has one option to counterpick
To
if he
adjust,
loses a game. Yeah.
Amalthea.
Matera versus
I think, you know, kind of the same mentality we've seen before. What Narmaya wants to do is keep Matera in the corner, and what Chris Chaos wants to do is not be in the corner at all the entire match.
I knew Narmaya was like a big waifu from the mobile game, but I honestly didn't expect we would have her in like half of the matches tonight. Like,
yeah, we've had so much Narmaya tonight. I kind of like seeing Narmaya. I don't know. The design is great. Anyway.
yeah, you see there, so the slash can negate Matera's fireballs.
Yes.
But Matera's fireballs are really weird. Even if you negate them with a projectile, they continue and they stay on screen. They lose their hitbox, but they're still able to set off butterflies, and their model still stays out there.
And there's no way really to kind of nullify those butterflies at all. Ooh, gonna get punished. Yeah, tried to get out of the corner. Roll combo. Set up with the fire.
Oh, yeah. He tried to get. He realized what was happening just a tiny bit too late.
Way too late. Man, seeing those double butterflies.
Yeah, and there's so much to think about. You're looking for the over, because her overhead is a shot, so it will set off the butterflies.
But instead, putting on the pressure. Yeah, just able to roll out. But man, look at the life lead here. Okay, he's gonna do a significant amount of corner carry. Oh, try to anti-air, just got 2L. Coast to coast. Gonna spend all this? Yes. Gotta do it. To end the round, even if you spend all 4 bars, you're just going to get it immediately as the round starts again. So don't be afraid to spend all the cash. Yeah, that 5L, great pressure tool, and you know you can hit it twice.
That 5M is also really good for Matera on the ground. It's like a surprisingly good anti-air if you're ranged out. All right, Chris Chaos doing a really good job controlling the ground right now. All right,
afraid of the fireball.
It's a hard knockdown. Yeah, nice he really needed that hard knockdown to get in.
Chris Chaos able to work it. Oh, I was just about to say he was able to get out of the corner. And not a lot he can do here.
Yeah, he's got to be careful going for the throw. A lot of meter available for Chris Chaos. All right, he's going to cash out.
This is going to be, no, it's not going to be it.
Finds the throw, though. Instead. So Royal Heart going to put game 1 on the board. Doesn't have to worry about a counter pick just yet.
Not at all. Yeah, interesting to see Royal Heart not go right into super and instead kind of reset and then go right for the grab.
I thought he was going to do it after the EX just to get a little bit more damage squeezed out, but yeah, the fact that he didn't use it at all was pretty interesting.
Yeah. Especially in the corner, too. Okay, going low. Deeping Chris Chaos in the corner. Overhead, no counter hit. Assaults, yeah, nice. Not going to be a back throw, unfortunately.
Oh, the run!
Yeah,
look how much extra corner carry she gets by pushing the body. And also, I want to point out that when you're running forward on the body like that, as they're beginning to start up, you actually gain meter for that as well. So she's building extra meter by running forward like that.
Yeah, every character can run and build meter.
Oh, and he got on the other side.
Able to go right
She's
under.
so fast that she made a mix-up by just running from half screen and ending up behind the jump. Nice.
Okay. With punish. Gonna spend EX bar.
Chris Chaos trying to find some breathing room here. Stuffs the EX slash.
I think he tried to look for the assault, but Chris Chaos able to have it. Ooh, no, the assault at the wrong time. Went to the anti-air after. Nice block in the overhead. Oh, yeah, caught him rolling out. Tried to punish the landing frames, not able to do so. Oh, no. One touch here is going to do it for Royal Heart. Throwing out arrows. Roll in.
Oh, nice. Oh jump back, EX air, fireball. Finds the hit.
Oh, wow. Able to jump right out. Yeah, one confirmed from both of them is going to take this round.
There it is.
That's going to be it.
Royal Heart going to move on.
on 2-0 over Chris Chaos. Gonna run it back with Zach.
Mr. Nednev in the chat, yes. FGC Meetups here at Ignite. Every Monday, we're at Ignite Chicago at this location. Every Friday, we're at Ignite Skokie at the other Ignite. We usually run 3 tournament games per week, and we cycle each week which games are being run. So, like, this week is Granblue, Tekken, and Mortal Kombat. Next week will be Street Fighter, I think Under Night and Sam Show.
I think it will, yes.
And then the week after, we'll be back on Granblue. And then usually the games that are not the tournament games that week at one location will be
at the other
on
location.
the next week. So you can also sign up for the subscription that they have, where instead of, it's normally $10 venue fee for a single night and then $5 a game to enter the tournaments. You can sign up for a subscription that's $20, and it'll cover
Which is
all
such a
4
great
weeks
deal. Yeah.
for both venues. So it's $80 a venue fee for $10, or for $20. It's a very crazy deal, actually.
Great deal. And I mean, if you're looking to, get into fighting games, or you're someone who's played fighting games for a while, still always great to come out, play with a lot of people. Even if we don't have a tournament running, we still have casuals.
Yeah,
for
and
pretty much
Ignite
everything.
provides the setups for pretty much everything. So
Always great to have new faces, old faces, people who come every week. Is this a button check?
no.
For real?
Yeah, Royal Heart. I mean, he's beaten me with low lane in tournament like 2 or 3 times. Like, he's not afraid to try this character out and see what the other person's matchup familiarity is like.
For real?
Hell yeah.
Believe in victory.
All right.
Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I said I stopped trying to guess this character. Like, I gave up on that. Nice challenge.
I
by
got
Zach.
mixed even before the match started. Great. Yeah, I think Lowain. One of the things about Lowain is his jump normals are really not the best in the game, and at the same time, he doesn't have a lot of combo routes outside of that 2-1-4 move that he does have.
Yeah.
Mostly for those setups with the Catalina bot, and also with his bros as well. Okay, nice. Yeah, that goes right over. Gonna go right into Idrisil.
Big Marm coming out. Let's see if Zach knows how to
No,
get out.
why did you do that?
Oh, good spot dodge in the lava, but he's not out yet. Unblockable.
Oh my gosh, wasn't able to. I think the spider swing was probably the beginning of the end there. Very impressive use there. Oh, nice counter. Yeah, another tool that Lowain has is that counter, and it's great to use because he does get that run up to push you towards the
It's
corner.
weird. It is kind of whack, though, because, like,
it's
if
whack.
you see
It's
it, you can just DP or spot dodge.
Yeah.
All right.
The startup is a little too much where you're like, all right, I'll call this out now.
The important thing is that we need this to go another round. I'm counting on Zach right now because we're just hitting the good part of existence.
Yeah. Oh, the song is so
The song
good.
is so fucking hype.
Oh, no. So this does a lot of chip. I mean, you can block. Oh. You can
I just
block-
want to point out that Royal Heart overwrote the good part of the song with the Super
with the
Skybound
Super
music
Skybound, yeah.
because he's whack. And he
Yeah.
knows that would make me upset. And that's why he did it.
Just did it, why not? Wow.
We were talking about that when we played our match earlier about how him and I we cannot agree on anything. We have
Really?
conflicting opinions on literally anything.
Oh my god.
If he, like, I was like, I like breathing. If you looked over at Isaiah, he'd be holding his nose, like, not breathing. Yeah, hate breathing.
He's just a contrarian. He likes to, like,
No,
go
but I
again.
mean, it's not one way. Like, I'm for
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
anyone
yeah.
who's like, this is the best girl, I'm like, you have
You're wrong.
no.
Bad taste. Okay.
All right, Zach having a much better time.
Yes. I think he
Anti-air
wants
TP?
Yggdrasil now. Yeah, gotta go right into it. Zach has not been really good at
Well, I mean, he's had
handling.
2 chances to figure it out. Oh, no. So he actually sort of did the right thing. You usually start with a forward run in case they put out the electric ball behind you, but you need to immediately spot dodge in case they do rocks.
Yes. Royal Heart just doing rocks, like you said, immediately. I think a lot of the Lowain matchup is knowing how to fight Lowain, and if you are able to do so, you can blow up a lot of stuff that seems, cheap or, I got hit by Kami and got hit by overhead, but at the same time, you need to know how this character plays.
My
Okay,
throat
nice
still
DP.
hurts because on the way here in the car, I was wailing on this
belting.
song, dude. I had it on repeat. I was wild. The traffic was bad. I was in the car for like an hour and a half. I was wilding out.
Someone
on
looked
this song.
over at you like, what is this?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Whoever was in front of me was probably looking in their rearview mirror like, this guy, is this an opera? What the fuck's this guy doing?
What is he doing? Yeah, this song's sick. This song is absolutely sick. I would absolutely do the same thing. I do really want to hear the Zoe music so bad. Okay.
Royalheart, yeah, has the setup. Went for the low. That was a big counter hit because he's able to
Yeah.
maintain his pressure now. Cat's out. The Japanese lady caterpillar noises are out of control.
Yeah,
They're so
they're
funny.
They're nuts.
For those who have played this game but have not tried the RPG mode, I would give it a try. It's actually fun. There's a lot of fun
It's a lot of
stuff in it.
And you know, if you play the mobile game, there's a lot of callbacks to the mobile game and stuff you'll get if you don't. But at the same time, you know, they explained it pretty well.
Wall bounce out of 214H.
Yeah, that's the setup, right? He'll throw out his
Yeah.
boys and then go overhead. Yeah.
Yeah, it's technically an unblockable setup. You have to spot dodge or DP it.
Yeah. If you have EXDP, definitely EXDP. All right. This is game 3. I don't know if Zach has too much familiarity with this matchup. See. A lot of low Wayne stuff just kind of happening. Oh, great spot dodge under the jump in setup. Throw up. Ooh, yeah, pressed a button between the throw
Oh,
again.
and the standing reset. So you had mentioned about how the 214L is kind of like that right there.
Yeah.
That's like his main kind of pressure tool, and that it's safe, and he can space it to occasionally be plus.
Pretty much.
But his auto combo, he doesn't have to go into it. His auto combo leaves him plus in your face, and he can go for some cheeky resets with a 2L or a throw.
You know, sometimes low lane players will do that auto combo and then
I
go right
swear
into
to
like,
God,
counter.
if he does auto combo, nothing into overhead, next, and gets the counter hit, I'm getting up.
You'll lose your
The
mind.
rest of the stream's canceled.
We're going to end right there. Pressure in the corner.
Wow.
Really nice from Zach.
3 5Hs?
Wasn't able. Yeah.
No.
Oh, my God.
No. Okay, actually, it's low 8. He wasn't able to
Yeah, it's low
explode
eight.
for it, so. And I mean, that. When you see stuff like Yggdrasil winning 3 out of 4 matches, Zach
Yeah.
unable to get away, like, it seems like a blow up, but you got to think about the fact that he can't combo into his super.
No, he can't.
Everyone else gets to cash out in the corner, and he has to play the mini game and win.
And it's with his regular.
Okay, this is
skybound
very
reaction,
bad,
it's
actually,
really
for
bad.
Zach. So he's going to go for the pressure. Wow. Royalheart decided to go in for the pressure instead of just popping Iggy and try to finish it off.
The only way Lowain can really combo off of his super is if he just does regular Skybound art and has a already established combo in the corner that you can do like U and then M and then cancel into that like forward move that he has, but like you said, not able to combo into it like a regular other character. Like Fairy, for example. Alright, nice swing out. Okay, blocking, nice sweep. Setup. Wow, went on the overhead. Set up with GG now.
Oh, there's the counter hit.
No!
No!
We didn't get it.
Oh, no.
Here comes Iggy.
This is an
Oh,
actual
no.
disaster.
This is a disaster.
Zach did not get his EX move, and he's going to have to
Look
try
at
to
all
get
this
out.
chip, too.
Okay. Zach is not out of it yet, but this is
Catalina
going to be
beam.
so hard. Oh, the missile's the chip!
Oh, the chip tried to jump back. Got caught with the missiles. Oh, no. Royal Heart able to work with Lowain so well.
That was so
Wow.
unfortunate. Zach had the hit, and he didn't
did.
get the EX spin.
Would have bought him a little more time and another game to try and make those adjustments, but I think it's a lot of, like I said before, unfamiliarity with how Lowain works. Having a drink with the boys.
I like that when you win. So something I really like in general about this game, and I didn't notice until a couple
noticed
days
it,
ago,
yeah.
when Super Skybound arts are the winning hit for a round, the cinematic like becomes the win screen. It just transitions directly into the win screen instead of the
Everybody has
character's
unique
normal one.
stuff, Yeah.
And for Yggdrasil, what it is that they wake up at the bar drunk, like dreaming that that's how the
Yeah.
fight went if they would have run into them on the street. It's so good.
The lore for that is basically they have a side story called Let's Hang. And in the end, the big boss battle is them pretty much dreaming the boss battle. So it's such a slight callback to that
Yeah.
side story, which is just so good. I love it so much.
All right,
It's
so
great.
this is going to be a very big test for
Yes.
Macho. I don't believe at GameWorks Macho has gotten past Royal Heart before. However, this is going to be the first time that he has had the benefit of being on the winner's side, right? He has games to give. Don't forget, though, it was Zach in a Box who put Royal Heart into losers. Macho has not had to play him yet tonight. So this is, I mean, such an important statement set for Macho. His Lancelot has been progressing at a crazy rate in the last week. He's become very good. He's doing very good. And you can see the focus on his face right now, right? Like, he knows
Very focused.
this is a match. Oh, and he's getting left hanging. Look, mental damage is.
Hey.
Royal Heart is already just dishing out the mental Oki, just on wake up.
He's not even paying attention.
And when you look at the mannerisms between these two people, Macho knows this is going to be a big uphill battle despite being in winners. And Royal Heart is just talking to Rob behind him like, yeah, whatever.
What's going on, Rob? Yeah, he's definitely getting into it. I think the pick from Royal Heart to go with Catalina is a smart move.
Yes, and actually, multiple times, this is what he's changed to beat Macho at GameWorks Tuesdays. This is usually how he ends up winning in Grand Finals, is changing to Cat. But a lot of those were also against Matera, who, in my opinion, has a pretty favorable matchup for Catalina. Catalina does pretty well against Matera. Meanwhile, Lancelot, most Cat players feel that this is her actual worst matchup in the game.
Really?
So this is definitely a much different opportunity for Macho.
Yeah, and Macho able to take it with the overhead, got the counter hit as well, just going right into Skybound art. Yeah, like you said there, I think Catalina might deal with those dashes. And, oh, wow, great armor through. Might deal with a lot of his air options. A little worse than other characters might. Okay. Wow, went on the other side, just went for the grab. Pushing towards the corner, fireball setup. And anti-air. Oh, goes low. Is he gonna have... No, he's gonna go into EX fireball setup. No, doesn't have it.
Okay, counter poke out. He's got to be careful here.
Going up the fireball.
Wow!
Nice slide under. Wow, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. That's terrible. Again, I already thought this was a terrible matchup, and I didn't know that.
Yes. He's able to slide right under those fireballs.
That's a punish.
Yeah, nice punish.
Yep, he's dead.
Going to go right into it.
Yep.
Yep. Really simple way to punish the slide. You know, sometimes Lancelot players just don't space it out as much as they should to make it safe, and very, very simple punish.
I can't believe they put on Lowain thing. Jesus Christ.
Good thing. What are you talking about? I'm joking. I don't like that. Dagger.
If anyone missed, I put out my tier list
I did. I
of
saw that.
Granblue themes today. I stand by every word. Ooh, poorly spaced, medium thrust. Nice punish.
Punish, set up the fireball.
Oh,
wow.
the counter hit
Counter
anti-air.
hit. So close to the ground. Nice mix up on the air dashes. Just going for the DP. Nice.
Whoop. I think that was a fireball while
Yeah,
walking
probably
forward.
fireball. Not going in, setting up the fireball.
Good
Wow.
anti-air. Didn't get the counter hit. I like that
That's
it was
the
an
counter
empty jump from Royal. Is that? No, he... What?
He jumped back.
Oh, really?
Oh.
All right,
Nice
Macho
stagger
has
forward.
to find a way out.
This is...
That's a punish.
Oh, that's such a punish.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Because the one stray hit of Super Skybound connected, it was able to buy Royal Heart a tiny bit of
man.
space. And these are the type of interactions that can be so damaging to a player's psyche in a long set like this, right? This game, too, is so important for Macho right now. Like, if he loses this, the likelihood of things just kind of steamrolling from there, they just
Tumbling
grow
down.
so much. But if he can take the momentum back here, overcome the rough ending of that match, then, you know, he'll probably be okay.
Probably
Finds a counter hit.
instinctively jumped back there and didn't think he was going to get hit with that
Oh,
last
no, for
hit
sure.
of the
That
super.
generally doesn't get hit.
No. Okay, DP out. Royal Heart really good with these DPs out. Nice block on the overhead. Pressure
Good
here.
blocks. Macho mostly not being too antsy.
No.
Oh, went for the full charge.
Okay, nice. Yeah, he just went for the air dash, got L, and just went for the Rekka. No counter hit.
Yeah, I really like Royal Heart's answer to the EX Fireball is to empty jump, and he just takes the 2H anti-air. And that's fine. He doesn't get a full combo for it.
Best not jump in with a button because getting that counter hit means certain death. And Macho, all right, doing really well to kind of adjust. Use that super. Wow. All right. Okay, throwing another
Oh, I'm
fireball.
sorry. I think this is actually Narmaya's theme, but there's some noises in it that are like the same whatever instrument or synth that they use in the Lil Wayne theme. That's part of why I hate it.
Yeah. I also don't really like the Matera theme.
Yep, it's same thing. It's the exact same. They're similar
that Matera
stylings of
theme
songs.
is just so bad. I'm just gonna go into it.
Yeah, changing up his cancel. Oh, what a pickup!
Wow. Got the grab.
Oh
my gosh.
And nothing even needed to spend.
The delay on the overhead was just
Yeah, he just sat there.
good.
He let him wake up.
Yeah.
Did nothing.
I think Macho's been pressing buttons kind of at the wrong time, especially during Cat's pressure.
And that's what I was talking about earlier. You know how, like, what I was saying about sometimes you just have a bad matchup against a person?
Yeah.
It feels like Royal Heart has such a read on the timings that Macho wants to press at. There, this time he pushes a button.
Hit too.
And I like that. So Macho has seen 3 times prior that he wasn't going to push a button so that he wouldn't get a counter hit combo, and he stuck to his guns. He did the 2H, and he dialed out the combo for the full conversion. Nice back throw into the corner.
Nice.
Doesn't let him get out with
Pressure
the 5U.
well. Stagger pressure. Oh my god.
Yeah, catch JU.
Messed up the combo.
Yep.
Another back throw. Not gonna kill just yet. Chip.
Nope. He might be dead. I think he's dead.
I think he's dead. I think he's dead.
Oh,
not dead.
just not.
You're not dead. We're both wrong. Wake up!
Oh, and he did the
He
end
did it on
follow-up.
Wake Up. Finally, he's done it. And even if Cat blocked it, I think that would have.
No, it's yeah, it might have chipped either
Chip.
way, actually.
Yeah.
I think her only option there was the EXDP.
Could you spot dodge that?
Yes.
Can?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you get a
That
full
would have been
punish
very
off of
hard,
it,
though,
or-
because he was,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Actually, you might not be able to punish you spot dodge because it does recover pretty quickly.
Okay.
That was going to be a really tough spot dodge to make, too, because he was running underneath from the other direction. He would have had to auto-correct his input there.
That hitbox on it is just so nice, too. Covers a lot of distance, especially if you try to run under it. Oh, man, he's been getting these air dashes to cross up as well. Okay, nice interruption. Got the counter hit, too. Went for the overhead, got blocked.
This time he just holds the JU instead of trying to react late with an anti-air and getting blown up.
Wasn't close enough
Yeah,
to get
Macho's
the full
had the
combo.
right answer a couple times, but hasn't committed. And he's still in the corner.
He's desperately trying to get out. Catalina's so good at keeping the corner pressure on.
I don't know if that jump back is what he wanted. He put himself further into the corner.
Blocking the overhead again.
This is he has a lead, but this is so dangerous for Macho right now.
Yeah.
This amount of health, this is nothing to Catalina.
No. Jumping back, not wanting to deal with anything, even if Catalina was in the corner.
He's looking for the counter hit air to air because if he gets the that could have been a punish. That was -8.
Oh no,
Do
he
it.
jumped out.
Oh,
did he get it?
Yeah. So those juggles, are actually super character specific. They're the fireball was still there.
Fireball.
Catalina's fireball goes horizontal so quickly that instead of trading all of the hits, one of the hits actually kept going and made it pass, and Lancelot's last hit of his fireball stayed out.
Unfortunately, didn't nullify every single hit of the fireball. Yeah, that's why I think Lancelot's fireball, not close enough to get a punish. Lancelot's fireball is just so good at keeping those hits going.
Nice delay into 2L.
Okay, push towards the corner. Doesn't go for the full hold.
Whoa, he caught him off guard with the
caught him,
rollout.
Block on the overhead.
All right, wall cling created a bit of space out of the corner. Still in the danger zone with Cat EX Thrust, though.
Yeah. And the life lead.
Yeah, this
Royal
is going to
Heart
be
is
so much work for Macho, and if he gets tapped, he's dead.
Pretty much. Any of these counter hits on anti-air will be
And
the
that's
death
gonna
of
be
him,
this
and
round.
That's going to be it. And now you're going to sit and watch this full animation.
This one's pretty quick.
Yeah,
I get the other one. That animation is so long. I get when people are like,
so long.
"Ugh."
Sometimes you're like, yeah, I'll make you watch this entire thing. Fishing for 5M.
That's badly
close enough to
spaced.
get
Yeah,
punished.
good punish.
Jump. Yep. Called out the jump, but like you said, he doesn't hit a button on the way down. Throwing out the EX Fireball. Yeah, just using the jump L.
Oh, no, he went for the wrong button, actually. 5M would have, it's a little slower. It probably would have autocorrect. Yeah, so she will. When you get those weird ones where you get a backdash off of, the backdash frames are not super different, and you can still confirm counter hit 2H, light wall into backdash when you accidentally get it. Just mash 5M.
Yeah, it did look like an awkward angle for that backdash to kind of hit, but, you know. Oh,
wow, my eyes. I went cross-eyed.
I got mixed.
That actually hurt my eyes.
Got out of the corner clash.
Oh, he went for
Able
the
to
big
interrupt
swing.
the EX dash.
That was such an aggressive swing from Royal Heart.
Yeah. Royal Heart, instead of jumping forward on that fireball setup, jumped back.
Ooh, I think he got
for
him.
real?
That's a whiff punish, and that should be the
whiff
game.
punish. Yeah, the recovery on,
Whoop,
on
hold up.
5M.
We're still living.
Oh, no, we're still in it.
I forgot Lancelot does no damage.
Stagger press.
Oh, no! No!
Oh, my God.
Cat JU.
Yo, what a god button.
It is. And
What a god button.
the wildest part about that button is that, like, it has a very good hitbox. It has an incredible hitbox. Like, the lower half of the screen. But you can anti-air it with literally anything. You could push anything you want, and it'll anti-air it as long as you do it right away. But there's that slight hesitation frame of recognizing, like, oh, crap, he jumped. And he didn't get the 2H. He died for it.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? If you hit Charlotte,
It's literally
jump C.
I mean, look at her moveset.
Yeah.
She's literally anime Charlotte, right?
They have good Charlotte. Yeah. It reminded me of that jump it so much. Throwing out the fireball again. What I want to see Macho doing between 5M into fireball is rolling right through that fireball.
And again, this game is going to be where we get to see what Macho's composure is like. Because Game 2, he did come back. Game 1 had that disastrous end, right?
Yes.
And he came back, he stayed strong, and he won Game 2. And now Game 3, he had another super unfortunate end to the set. So
Great block. Wasn't able to punish the landing frames from the air dash.
oh, that's a punish.
Yeah, Macho.
He's finding the hits, but not converting.
Not at all. And
Back
it's
throw
really
into the corner.
scary.
This
Great
is
back
good, though.
throw.
All right, that should do
That's
it.
going to be it. Just go right into super.
Yep.
Perfect.
No animation needed. No cinematic, rather.
Not at all. Does enough damage. All right, taking the round lead here. Does not want Royal Heart to reset this bracket.
Oh,
trying
JU,
to anti-air
the god. I
again.
love this character
JU the
so
god.
much.
Grab deep in this corner.
Royal Heart in control right now. Oh, no.
Absolutely dominating.
All
no,
right.
doesn't get the follow-up.
That's what happens when you play the whole cast. You forget what the real combos are.
Yeah.
But Royal Heart currently not looking like he needs them. So
No, not at all. One round away from resetting this bracket. Macho fighting desperately to keep alive. Close enough to punish. Really nice. Oh, no, you can't. You can't slide into it. Oh, again, instead opting for the forward dash. Blocking the overhead. Gonna take his turn.
good block.
Oh, no, doesn't get the punish on the EX. Getting out of the corner. Oh,
Yeah, he got in the corner, but he aggressively came right back at Cat, and he's going to get an anti-air confirm here.
This is a ton of damage. Probably going for, no, going into super. He usually does go
I
for the
don't-
EX fireball setup.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Oh, he is going to get the EX Fireball if he still. Oh, went for
he
the
went
air
for the air
grab, but
grab.
he was just a little too far forward. That's a punish.
Oh, no, yeah.
That's going to be the reset.
I think I would have opted better for
that end with the EX Fireball setup. Save the damage.
Yeah,
for
and then that way if you get the next hit with the super, you're able to close it out. I agree. That was a little bit of, I don't know the best word. It was kind of like a panicked usage of the super. Like, hey, I have the hit. I need damage.
I have super, why not use it?
Yeah, maybe not the optimal usage of resources, though.
And maybe even, oh.
Oh, he tried to get that meaty
right,
so that it would be safe.
Yeah. Let's grab. Grab again. Went for it again.
That's the first rule of fighting games, right? If something's working, you do it until the other person shows you that they're going to stop you.
Like Matera Assault. If it's working, she's just going to do it again.
I can't believe Matera's used other things.
Yeah, besides Assault.
Yeah.
Oh, slid into it again.
And he went for the grab. Should be it.
Yeah. Very simple way to end out the round. Neutral jumping. Wow, great call out on the neutral jump. What? That bar 5H is just so good. It's just so good, especially that jump U that puts Macho right back in the corner. Oh, doesn't get, yep. No counter hit on that. No fireball. Forward roll, no call out from Macho. Great call out. Great, yeah, nice block of the DP. This is gonna put him right in the corner. Fireball setup, called him jumping out. Blocking the interruption. Nice. Oh no, doesn't get the full counter hit anti-air combo, but this is probably gonna do it here. Yeah. Makes up for it with the super skybound art. That is definitely gonna do enough to take it to the second round. Macho showing a little life here, kind of making adjustments mid-set too. Jumping it again. Nice call out on the 5M. Another jump out. Gonna get caught by... Macho, I think, has been doing really well at kind of mixing up how he's throwing, and now he has kind of the advantage too. Jump back, just gonna air block. Throwing out fireballs. Macho, oh.
No counter hit. Maybe he was trying to hold up. Probably looking for another cross-up JU or something. I mean, when you're Cat and you need to do... Oh, this can be big damage. Oh, no, he didn't cash out. Still has all the resources, though, so any hit can do a lot here.
Gonna take the overhead.
Nice challenge. Macho trying to work his way out of the corner, and he's able to switch the positions. Anti-air.
Anti-air.
Oh, no, but the height just wasn't quite right. Sweep. That was point-blank sweep. That could have been murder. Both players definitely feeling a little scrambly, trying to get game one of this reset here.
Absolutely a scramble situation right now. Macho trying in any way to probably chip Royal Heart out.
You can't do it as all one block string, though, so you definitely have to separate that out. He's going to have to wait for his timers to come back. He tried the EX slash. He got stuffed. Thankfully for him, he was out of the range of the wall bounce, but he's still going to get thrown to close it out.
He did try to get the chip, but Royal Heart was just so good at getting back in and continuing the pressure, staggering a little bit, getting that throw as well, and that's going to be the first game for Royal Heart in this reset.
And Macho's really hanging in there. I mean, he's so close in these games, but it's just slight, you know,
unfortunate.
Yeah, either just bad breaks or, you know, minor unoptimizations, things that good for him that can be cleared up pretty quickly, because otherwise he's playing very well.
Yeah, that first game really wasn't a complete blowout. He was having a lot of dominant scenarios, but yeah, getting hit with a lot of DPs.
A little too high to combo off that. Gonna find another hit though.
Challenge with her own fireball.
I like that he went straight into the record from the 2L, like he believed it. Good tech. Ooh,
yes.
And the 5L wake up challenge. It's gonna spend the meter. This should be pretty close.
Death.
Yes. All right. Round on the board for Macho.
Macho keeping calm, keeping cool in that round, just able to cleanly take it. Has the round lead over. Wow, what an anti-air on the side switch. Pressure in the corner.
There's what I'm talking about, your options. So yeah, to deal with that. Especially if they've shown that they're using the buttons afterwards instead of the invuln slash. Nice sliding under the fireball.
Oh, tried to jump out of it, got hit anyway. Yeah, finally getting the counter hit combo. Looking really bad for Macho right now. Okay. Pushing back towards the corner. Try to look
And
for a
just,
DP.
yeah, got caught with 2M in a fireball. Big fish.
Scenario we've seen so many times before in this long set. Both up around, Macho kind of leading and then kind of getting hit with a lot of stuff that Royal Heart is looking for.
Yeah, and then, I mean, for the most part, Royal Heart isn't doing some of the stuff that Cat's known for, right? Like the big corner cash out damage. He's just keeping the pressure up and doing a good job of caging Macho.
Stuffing a lot of approaches that Macho wants to make, and unfortunately he's going to get carried right to the corner.
And you can see the difference is just in, oh, okay, that's big.
That's big, yeah.
I like the side switch, reset the positioning.
Throw, late tag. Wow, that was nice. Yeah, he kind of did that EX Rekka and then went for the air dash that he's done so much and just went right into the low. First game for Macho.
All right, so it's going to be 1-1 on the reset.
1-1.
Macho keeping it tight. I like this. Not mashing to get back into the next game.
Really good adjustments made. Kind of taking it a little slower and then
yeah, some of the big ones checking with 5L, right? Because
Yes.
Royal Heart is being his style of pressure right now is like max rush down. He's running and getting the buttons. You can see that right there. Look at it. And he's building so much meter by just like running forward.
Yeah.
But he got himself put into the corner here.
Corner. Does not want to get hit by. Oh no, he did go for the anti-air, but getting stopped out with jump U once again. No roll bounce.
Royal being so conservative with resources here.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, it's the style of play that's just working. Like he's forcing himself to need more hits than maybe he should, but he's finding the hits consistently and the flow of the match is working out for him. So there's not a good reason to change it until Macho forces his hand.
Just getting so many anti-air options, ways to open Macho up and continue this pressure in the corner. And even so, he's only touched him small amounts of time.
That's a punish.
Okay, that's a big punish.
Oh, wow, he got traded through the fireball.
Went on the other side. Didn't get the full combo.
And you can see Royal is, it seems like he's scrambling to get away, but it's more measured than it seems because he knows the risk reward right now is that if he gets out of this pressure, he just needs one touch.
Only one. For both these guys, two.
That should be enough, yep. Whoop!
Oh, that doesn't matter.
He just wanted to see the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cinematic.
Posnich match. Probably just going to go right back into it. Yeah. Ooh, clash, but Catalina able to throw out fireball. Jumping off. Yeah, he's been doing that really well. He does the wall jump, but
yeah, he's changing the spacing that he's doing it at too to make it harder to anti-air.
Stops that jump arc, so Catalina can't anti-air. Clash.
What?
How was that able to clash? Big punish. Yeah. Side switch. Really good option there from Royal Heart to just kind of DP out of any air dash. Wow.
Yeah, spends the super. All right, Royal Heart with the lead. 2-1 in the reset. He needs one more game to close this out. Macho's going to have to dig deep now.
Really has to make those adjustments soon because Royal Heart's just looking so dominating right now.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, whip punish to start the round.
Whip punish dash and slide. Ah, another great whip punish. Blocking the overhead. Try to read the air grab.
Macho just getting caged.
Didn't spend the EX for the wall bump. Okay, nice. Nice 5M, 5M.
And I mean, again, you can see the scramble from Royal because he knows that if he catches a J unit right now, this round's over. That's all he's looking for. There it is.
He was just this close to getting hit with JU as well.
And I know that's going to like come to be like the stereotypical like cat players are always
get me
doing
out of the
this.
corner. Yeah.
But there's a reason why. If she lands that, you get smoked, and it's a very hard to anti-air button.
And if it's a counter hit.
Oh, what a challenge on the ground. 5L.
5L?
And this is going to move Royal Heart to tournament point.
Tournament round for Royal Heart. Macho in a situation where he really needs to try and handle Royal Heart's Catalina pressure. DP out of the... went for the meaty like you said. Didn't get it. Corner carry.
There's the anti-air. Ooh, no confirm, and dives into a DP.
DP right out. Late tech. Interruption. Nice call out on the run. Playing a little bit of the fireball game here. I don't think Macho wants to commit to anything too risky.
Yeah, I mean, he has a slight life lead. Pretty even now after that poke. Oh, no, and a missed anti-air.
For the anti-air, but jump used. Just such a good butt.
This is big. Gets the side switch. He can get the touch. He can close this round out. Anyone's round right now. Oh, that's going to be it.
That's it. Yeah. That's it.
That's the tournament. Congrats to Royal Heart again.
Royal Heart taking it. And
right now, he is the monster in Chicago Granblue. He's the person to beat. Yeah, we're all putting in work. A lot of people came close. Unfortunately, no one able to do it just yet. So congrats to him taking another week.
Congratulations to Royal Heart. Yeah, it's just there was a lot of like you said, he wasn't doing a lot of normal Catalina stuff.
Yeah, and maybe that is sort of what threw Macho off.
Yeah.
It's like he plays just differently. He plays like a grand player, kind of. Like he's very run forward.
Yeah.
He's very aggressive. He's trying to maintain like a fast pace as opposed to like the deliberate taking advantage of giant normals that Catalina players normally do. It could be a little off-putting, and Macho had a hard time finding his feet, and he did put up a really good fight, though. I mean,
he did.
Let's not put aside the fact that
Absolutely
he won
not.
3 out of those 6 games. It was not a 6-0 wash or anything. He definitely put up a good fight. His Lancelot's coming along really well. So, and of course, we're all going to see each other tomorrow night at GameWorks probably anyway. So, for all, very likely this ends up being the run back in Grand Finals tomorrow. So,
very likely.
We'll see how that goes. But again, every Monday night at Ignite Gaming Lounge, we're here for FGC Meetups. You can come check us out Fridays as well at Ignite Skokie. I also have 2 tournaments coming up this weekend. On Saturday at GameWorks Schaumburg, I have the Waifu Dome.
So excited
5 anime games. It's BB Tag, BlazBlue Central Fiction, Uniclear, Granblue Versus, and Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2. And then on Sunday, I have Mishima Monthly, which is Tekken 7 and Soul Calibur 6. So if you want to support me, you can either tune into those tournaments or come out and enter, because please, God, I need the money. I bought a lot of PS4s and shit. I gotta get that money back. It's hurting.
Yeah. I mean, I'm very excited for the Waifu Dome. That's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of anime players coming out. And Mishima Monthly, always a great time. If you play Tekken in Chicago, that is the monthly to go to.
All right. So that is going to be all we have tonight, though. Thanks to Jolly Phobic for holding us down.
Absolutely.
We will see you guys next time.